Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Mouthwashing. This stream is not brought to you by Dragon Breath X Mouthwash, the #1 choice in mouthwash for people suffering from space madness. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/LoganRobo. This is gonna hurt. Take responsibility and enjoy the stream. And we're live! Oh wait, well there's the game. It didn't appear for a second. How's everybody doing? Welcome! I gotta say the main menu music for this. Oh, hang on, I gotta click out of it for a second. I forgot this is one of those games I gotta click out of to scroll the chat. It's like so soothing and almost like aspirational. Is that the right word? Also, I just barely noticed this CR channel down here. Was this here last time on the main menu? Am I able to... I can click this, but I'm worried that's going to be a spoiler for something we haven't seen yet. So maybe we'll check that out afterward. If, like, once we beat the game, if there's time. Once again, I apologize for my voice. It is still suffering and struggling immensely, but I think it's doing somewhat all right. See, Atlantic was the first one here saying hello, hello. I'm actually on time for once. Not only that, you were first, unless Extemporaneous did a random Transformers check so early that it refreshed out of the chat before I could see it. If you did, I'm sorry, Extemporaneous. How you doing, Atlantic? Doc says mouthwashing. I hardly know her. I like your sense of humor. I feel like you're fitting in and adapting to this community really, really well, Doc. I loved that that fan art you did of Metaphor from the other night. That was really amazing. And you're calling just like, it's a doodle, but it's like really great. How are you doing? Queen Katie says howdy. Literally just finished an episode of Criminal Minds right as you went live. Perfect timing then. Jorge says, hey guys, hey Jorge, how are you doing? So good to see you. Vero said, hey you guys, hey Vero. Jorge says, getting gas right now, but we'll chat more. Well, okay, well hopefully, yeah, don't try to chat and drive, but maybe once you get to your destination. So good to see you though. Beowulf says, hello lonely man, how you doing Beowulf? So everybody here so far, Atlantic, Doc, Queen Katie, Jorge, Vero, Beowulf. How are you doing? You guys ready for some more mouthwashing? It was getting pretty interesting last time. I'll give you a recap once we load up into the game. Queen Katie said, but I'm only stopping by here to say hi and leave for 2 reasons. 1, more Criminal Minds. I'm addicted. And 2, my baby boy Daisuke. I refuse to ruin my last memory of him being alive. You know, he might survive. He could be, I'm sure he's fine. He looks better than Captain Curly right here, but Queen Katie, if you do have to step away, totally understandable. We'd love to have you here as long as you want to be here though, because it's always awesome having you. I feel bad because last night after you left, I tried to do like a bit because you were talking about Betty Defame and how whenever somebody says Betty, that person has to like do hearts. And so I did a whole bit with Betty, but you were already gone. And I was so sad when I realized that. But thank you for being here, Queen Katie, even if it was only for just a moment. All I was doing in the bit was Betty. Every few words as I was talking Betty would just happen to say the name of Betty Defame, Betty, because you said every time you hear Betty, Betty, you have to write Betty with a heart, Betty. And so that's all it was. You didn't miss much, Betty. But also, Vero, hope you noticed Grimlock is peering precariously over the edge here. He's tempting fate. The only thing holding him here and not plummeting to his death is that his arm is wrapped around this little wire, Betty. Okay, so let's go ahead and load up the game. I hope we'll pick up right where we left off because I've never tried to continue or load a game. And okay, I pressed continue. I can hear a clock, so something's happening. There we go. 5 months after the crash. I think the vent utility connects to medical. Okay, that's right. So where we last left off, I mean, it's hard to say exactly because we're doing all these different timelines. But in the one we're currently in, Anya has locked herself in medical. I think she is either canoodling with Curly or killing Curly. And so we got to get into there, but the only way to get in is through the vent in medical. But we already know in the future that Daisuke gets terribly injured doing that somehow. Our other guy was what was his name? C something or other. The guy with the axe. He in the future is also going on like some sort of axe killing spree. Maybe not a killing spree, maybe only against us. I don't know, but it doesn't look good. So we're going to find out what it was that led to the very bad things, Betty. And we're just going to have fun with that. Let me read just a couple more comments, though, real quick here. Where did I leave off? Oh, I got to scroll in the chat a little bit. Sorry, I got to click out of you, Daisuke. Let's see. Vera says, my back flared up, so you guys will have mobile puzzles for the night. Well, I'm sorry that your back isn't doing well. Has the physical therapy been helping? Helping. I hope it has been helping. But it's good to see you regardless, whether mobile or on PC. Eglin says hi, mostly lurking because Splatfest. Can you tell us what the Splatfest is? Like what the teams are? I always like hearing what it is, even though I don't really play Splatoon, just to like kind of root arbitrarily for whoever I hope wins. All right, so I think the vent utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to F up again like I did before. Oh, me, Daisuke, always effing. That's why they call me effing Daisuke. Daisuke the effer. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea, that was his name. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, all right, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door of the utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. We just kill Swansea. Then he won't be trying to kill me in the future. You are gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No, you're gonna fight him, Daisuke. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. Oh, we're gonna spike his booze with the tonic or something from the kitchen? We make him pass out. I don't know why we need to. Tonic is probably less alcoholic than the mouthwash he's drinking. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. Oh, what's that? Oak was streaming. Ray with a party one. Vero, I don't know if you on mobile you're able to do shoutouts. Do I need to do the shoutout? Are you able to do the shoutout for Oak? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have a sip of water.
Cartel/J, I swear. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, is this Celeste? I think it's Celeste. I haven't played it, but it looks like.
But if you were part of the cartel, then like you're probably evil enough to misuse tone indicators. So you could actually be part of the cartel and no one would know.
See, that's why I never use tone indicators. I just press colon and a capital P to make it look like a face sticking out a tongue. It probably isn't as effective. But how was your stream, Oak? Oak was doing music. Are you working on songs for Nora or something like that? Let me read a couple more comments in the chat. Vera says to Eglin, what are the teams? Ray says, waves. Wave back, Ray. How you doing? Weedle says, puppy kicker. Weedle, have you voted in the survey yet? How you doing? Vera says to Queen Katie, see you Sunday. Oh, Grimlock just moved a little bit. He unhooked his arm. Now the only thing keeping him alive is his toes hooked onto the back of the microphone. See, Queen Katie said, and so I'm off to watch a different kind of murder and see all for our fave, The Killer. I did my homework. I looked up the video that was it Dot who pointed it out? I looked up the video and I figured out what, I found the part with Shelly Tequila, so I know what voice we gave to him now. Let's see. Ray says, Taviro, money, experience, and presence. Wait, what was that? Say, what are the teams? Oh, so those are the Splatfest teams. Money, experience, and presence. I'd say presence. I love presents. Presents are fun. Anyway, let me just scroll that a little bit, and then let's play a little bit more of the game. Then I'll read some more in the chat in a minute. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. Well,
But Logan, what was the voice?
Do you want me to tell you now, or should we? See, my voice is so gone, it cracks a little bit. Do you want me to do the voice now? Like, give you an example now? Or do you want to wait until tomorrow and be surprised? Let me know. Let me know what you want. Because I think anticipation can be part of the fun. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate it. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Knock out Swansea. Okay, wait, can we say anything else to him? This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. I think most things probably aren't as fun in real life. But that's okay. Oh crap, we can't access the food thing though. Okay, so let's see what the recipe for the mocktail was. Pop. So a mocktail, I don't drink alcohol, as you guys know, but a mocktail, that's like a cocktail but without alcohol, right? And so we're going to add alcohol to the cocktail, I suppose. There's the drink recipe. So if we want to take a look, oh, mouthwash instead of water, isopropyl instead of tonic, drink base. So that makes the drink base, I guess. And then the sweetener. Enjoy.
Would you attack someone with an axe if they try to spike your drink?
No, I think I would just decline the drink. I think that's a more reasonable thing to do, but I'm not Swansea, and he seems a bit more unreasonable. So do you think that's what he's gonna do when he finds out that we tried to... When the drunk finds out we tried to give him alcohol, he's gonna be just so mad he tries to kill us? I don't know if that quite follows, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I remember like one of the first times I was like offered a drink. I was young, I got invited to this party, and I was like, I say young, like I was out of high school. In fact, I was of drinking age. I was so I was 21, but I got invited to this party. I was on a trip in California. It was this party like in Hollywood. So it was all fancy. And I got there and they're like, we got this and this. And then over there we have free Jello shots. And I'm like, I like Jello. And so I go over there and it's like, what's in the Jello shots? And they're like, Jello and alcohol. And I'm like, oh, I don't get to have Jello. And so that was sad. Okay, so I guess mouthwash and isopropyl is gonna make the drink base, then we add sweetener. That's what I, hang on. Wrong button. That's what I gather there, but how do we get all that? I think we got isopropyl in our, oh, I keep forgetting that's the wrong button. I don't press escape, I press right click to get out of here. There's isopropyl and there's mouthwash, but we don't have sweetener. Hey, Daisuke, do you know where there's sweetener? Aye, there we go. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Or Daisuke, you could do something. You could go get it for me. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash all jumbled everything up. Wait, anything else to say, buddy? Anything else to say? Oh, darn, it's the same thing. I thought maybe he'd, like, give me another hint. So his stuff was over here, right? Because that's where his Game Boy was and everything. Oh, is that the sweetener? Oh, that was easy. That was super easy. I got this sweetener. I found it. Can I tell him I found it? Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. It's like you've never drugged someone against their will before. Man. All right, let's do this. Wait, what was that over here? Okay.
Hey, what happened?
Oh my gosh, that hurt my voice. My voice is so bad. I hope I don't have to cancel tomorrow's stream. I assume that means I need to read some more in the chat. But I could do that like as we're mixing stuff, right? It was mouthwash was the first thing. Yeah, use the mouthwash. Look at the chat here. Vera says to Ray, what's the question? Eglin said, theme is what makes you happiest during Christmas, money, experience, a present. Also, I picked right present. What team are you on, Eglin? Eglin says I chose money. Okay, money is nice. I think as an adult, money is nice to get at Christmas, but I still love presents. Vera says, aha. Ray says, and presents is white. So which one is that? Is that Big Man? Wait, was Big Man or Big Guy? What's the guy's name? Never played Splatoon 3. Doc says, thank you, I like to draw. I'm actually drawing Stroll right now, nice. If you recall, last night Tiff got us the funding for, and I did purchase off of Steam, the DLC to give Stroll the Yasugami High outfit. So I think that'll be pretty cool next time. With the huh?
This concludes the theory that 4 days in a row streaming is a bad idea. His name is Big Man.
Big Man! That's what it's saying. Very much the 10 bits. And yeah, it's still just a theory. A game-ing theory. Fortunately for the sake of my voice, Tuesday, I'm gonna have to cancel that stream. Actually, it's not that great for my voice because I'm gonna have to cancel it because I have an improv thing that I gotta do that night. So that'll give me a day off, but I'm still in really kind of lousy shape. Plain cocktail.
Logan, take care of your voice. I hope you feel okay less than 3.
I hope I feel okay less than 3. Ow!
See?
Oh, boobies.
Nothing to be scared of, it's just boobies.
What
Don't
if...
scream.
Just
toss some boobies.
Yeah, they are awesome. I think anyway. I assume conceptually. Don't exactly have much in the way of first-hand experience to verify that, but I hear they're great. But thank you very much, both of you, for the 10 bits. Oh, was that a little party noise I made for the mocktail? Take spiked cocktail. See, we're making progress. Oh, did it sound like Daisuke moved? Oh, he did. He stepped down. That was a good little detail they did. Can we find the dead pixel on that screen if we look close enough? That drink looks sick! I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then, I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink again. But luckily, I picked girls who were into vomit, and they'd start like licking the vomit off of my chest. And that's really disgusting though. I'm glad they didn't leave, that would make me sicker, and I'd throw up more, and then they keep licking more. It'd be a downward spiral of vomit ingestion. But it's okay, because they're hot. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Anything else you say? No, nothing else. I don't want to hear that story again. I don't know why I ad-libbed that. I still want to look for the dead pixel. Was Anya said it was like up in the upper right corner? And then I think someone in the chat said it was going to be important. Now there's a lot of dead pixels. Okay. The way you follow me is creepy, bro. Like, he never moves when I'm looking at him. He's just there. Like if I go ahead... See, you moved! But if I walk like this... then he'll probably never... like, we won't see him moving. He's just going to suddenly be... Okay, is the door here? Do I have to open another door? Ah, you see? Daisuke's creepy. Okay. Okay, Daisuke. You going to suddenly appear again? Do I have to turn? I don't know. I can't remember if I turn. I got to turn. Oh, it's another door. Daisuke. Can't follow me if I'm looking this direction. Daisuke. Okay, but now I don't know if I'm gonna reach. Okay, there was the storage area. Okay, Daisuke's still way back there. Is Swansea. How you doing, Swansea? And then look away. Look away. See? Daisuke. It's weird. Hi, Swansea. How you doing, bro? I also noticed something with this game. I was double checking the settings before we started. The settings have like dialogue volume, but nobody speaks out loud except for like the little horse. So maybe that's all it is then. Let me read a couple more comments to the chat though. Eglin says, Money won the halftime so far, so I'm hoping for good results. Vera said, if we don't have a random Transformers check, here's one for me. Leadfoot. Hang on, do I have... I have one Leadfoot, but I don't think I can get to him in here. So my apologies, Vero. I'm so sorry. But he's just a guy. He's a G2 guy. He's a good guy. He's an Autobot. I wish I would have him to show you. I think he got killed in one of the comics that Prince Paul already read. But thank you very much, Vero, for the random Transformers check. I got to scroll just a little bit more. Beowulf says, oh wait, why are we on slow mode already? Beowulf says, also, Logan, did you know they made a Death Note musical? I did! And, what?
My partner just told me there is a sequel to Mouthwashing apparently called How Fish is Made. I have not heard of it, but he wonders if you might play it. 3. No boo for Logan's voice.
But there was a boo in there. And it was scary. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, okay? I do appreciate you taking it easy on my voice. My understanding was, and somebody else mentioned how fish are made, or how fish is made, or whatever it is. My understanding is that was their previous game. I don't know if they're connected, though. So somebody can maybe clarify that for me, because I'm not entirely sure. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. But yes, Beowulf, I have heard it. I remember like several years ago, I stumbled upon it online and I found like a playlist with a lot of the songs. The whole thing was in development and they were trying to get it made, but nobody had like picked it up to do it. And I think it finally got produced somewhere.
Why does Daisuke look like he's posing next to his car?
You know, he kind of, I love how his right hand is either in his front jeans pocket or it's just stuck scratching the space between his crotch and thigh. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but you know, maybe he considers this whole spaceship his car and he's proud of it and is trying to show it off. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate it. But yeah, Beowulf, and they got one of the songs is like really good. I can't remember how it goes, but it's something like, and corporations. I don't know, but it's a great light song. I haven't like listened to the whole thing, even though I found the playlist a couple of years ago. But I hope it's good. I hope it's really good. Doc said the music is very soothing. Makes me forget how dark the game is. This game dark? It's just about mouthwash. Vera said, I met him yesterday in Galvatron Spotlight. Yeah, he didn't do so well in that, Vero. I wasn't sure if you'd read that one also. I know that Prince Paul had read that one. I do have one up there, and he's in a not killed by Galvatron state. He's an okay character. I just really like his color scheme, like the blue on him. I'm not a huge fan of blue usually, but he's got a great metallic blue that really pops. Oh, Mimo Mickey says, after so long here for a stream, how are you? Have you played Mouthwashing? Oh, do we have someone over on YouTube named Donnie saying, whoa, they are connected, but How Fish is Made is in face. I assume is in fact a prequel. Okay, so How Fish is Made is a prequel. I'd be interested in playing it. It probably depends. Depends on how much money I have. I used part of my Steam gift card from Christmas for this. But hi, Donnie, over on YouTube. How you doing? Good to have you here. I appreciate you. I hope you can see the pinned message. Most of the chatting is here on Twitch, but I am checking YouTube periodically. Okay, let's actually talk to these two fine fellows here. First of all, Daisuke, you good? Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. Hey, yeah. You're taking to teaching my intern now? I personally tried. Is that the voice I did for Swansea? I can't remember. It's been a week. I personally try to educate myself, to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain.
It's not freezing where Logan is. It is below freezing. That means it's time to sleep for Rukov.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought that meant that you were going to turn on the Monokuma Kigurumi redeem. Thank you very much, Rukov, for the 10 bits. Thank you for being... I didn't even realize you snuck in so quietly. But get some sleep, get some rest. I'm sure you got an early morning tomorrow. And if your insomnia prevents you from sleeping, feel free to come back. We love having you here. By the way, should we have a prediction as to whether or not... Actually, maybe we'll do this a bit later on, because that'd be a long prediction to wait for. We should later on, maybe around the halfway point, have a prediction as to whether I'm going to beat this game before the 3-hour mark tonight. Because you guys were saying I was over halfway through last time, but you know how slow I play. I might not. That's just me, Captain. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to actually use the spiked mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. Use spiked cocktail. I love use just means drink it in front of him. The F is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Yeah. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you out of hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as heck ain't no mechanic either. Oh, they even animated him taking the umbrella out. Aha, hey, aha. You never should have come here. Who the F even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horse poop. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. And wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to heck, but always be on our way. And there's the key. Daisuke, what do we do? I think he's dead. I think we killed him. Daisuke, you're gonna be my scapegoat. I'm gonna tell everybody it was your fault. Daisuke, oh, this thing's still breathing. I don't think so. He practically bounced off the ground. If he was breathing while falling, that probably cracked his head open. He's dead. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. His tolerance for cracking his head open and his brain leaking out on the floor. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. What's left of his head, anyway. He'll just go, I need some ibuprofen. No, what's the meme? Do you have some ibuprofen? I have a headache. Oh, man, he's gonna be so mad. Mad enough to attack us all with an axe. I'll never get a good reference now. Oh! Now, where are those keys? Can we, like, hide the axe from him? Can I take his drink? Can I click anything else? Can I take the chair and smash it over his head? No, I can only take the keys. Take utility room key. Oh, it's got a little duck on it! Wait, what? Can we see where the F are my keys? Is that what it says? Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves his person. Until now. Do you see that I got the keys, Daisuke? Oh, man, he's gonna be so mad. Oh, it's the same thing as before. All right. Let's do this. Let's head in. Oh, I gotta use the key. Use the utility room key. I can't use this. That's the door. That's where I use the... Why can I not use it? Here. Let me read some more comments in the chat. Quick Kitty says, Betty Hart. Now I'm off for real. Stop saying Betty. Betty Hart. Vera says, laughing. Vera said, you guys know Grimlock became a father? That's right. Did I comment on that? That you finally watched the episode Grimlock's new brain met the Technobots? Ray says, that's a lot of Betty. Vera said, he's a father of 5 now. 6 if you count their combined form as Computron. Ray says, Swansea. Also, how long have we been in slow mode? Vera said, I can't pin on mobile. Aw. Doc says, she sells seashells by the Swan seashore. Oh, I see what you did there. Ray says, how much wood could a wood Daisuke chuck if a Daisuke could chuck wood? Vera said, yeah, physical therapy has been helping so much. It's been a while since my back flared up, so that says something. I mean, the physical therapy I had for my shoulder helped so much, so I'm glad yours is helping a bit, Vera. Sorry, it's flaring up now. Eglin said, also, eating frozen gummy bears? I've never tried that before. I feel like it wouldn't be as fun because you can't, like, bite their heads off. But at the same time, that sounds kind of good. Eglin says, honestly... Thank you, Nora! Welcome, Nora! Hi! How was Target? You made it back quicker than I thought you would. Thank you for the Tomcat. And sorry if my voice sounds awful. But yeah, Eglin says, honestly, not great, but I made them so... Okay, so I was wrong too. I thought that might have been good, but apparently not. I would think they'd be like, almost like sucker kind of candies, like pop them in, and I don't know. Vera says to Eglin, it makes them hard to chew. No, well, that's why I think you'd just kind of enjoy letting them kind of, I guess, but the problem is, I guess they wouldn't actually melt in your mouth. Ray says to Vero, it like just makes them hard. Aw, and there was Oak's raid. Thank you again for the raid, Oak. I appreciate it. Oh, same dialogues before. Okay, so now I can use a utility room key. There we go. Did you see that? It moved without seeing a hand, Daisuke. I'm a ghost. Or maybe I'm just like Captain Curly and I don't have hands. It's just phantom limbs. Captain, Captain, you sure about this? You know, maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. By then, I think Anya might have either killed Curly or impregnated him. He's just really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Well, one of them sure is. Anything else to say, buddy? No, can't even click you. Okay, open the door. And then do we have to use the axe to cut through all the foam? Wait. Oh! Swansea was lying to us. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. Are they just cryogenic pods? Because isn't that the whole thing? We could maybe freeze ourselves until help comes? But there's probably gonna be just one pod and then we're gonna, because like some of them are all foamed up, we'll have to like fight, and whoever like kills everybody else gets to use the last remaining pod. Is that what's gonna happen? What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. That's my theory. That's my theory. My game theory. Let me read a couple more. Doc says, Oak! Vera does the shout out. Eglin says, I soaked them in Sprite so they're super soft. Just cold on the teeth. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but because I have sensitive teeth. Mainly my front teeth, though. Oak said, first stream in like a few months, just making a song. Vera says to Eglin, an odd choice for sure. Is it yummy? Oh, and a first time chatter! I didn't know he's here. Wismo! Wismo27, are you still here? Hi, Wismo. I try to let every new person in our Twitch chat know two things. Number one, our schedule. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this. Actually, no, why do I say this? I'm used to saying that, because usually it's not a special stream. Alternating between, I apologize, Metaphor Refantasio and Ace Attorney Investigations 2. However, we added some extra Saturday streams this month, so we're playing Mouthwashing. If my voice holds up, we'll hopefully do another Saturday stream next week. We have a poll on our Discord right now to decide what that game is going to be. In fact, let me also give you a link tree, assuming you're still here. I hope you're still here. This link tree has all the social media links, has a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Feel free to make use of them if you want. If you don't want to, no pressure. You don't have to. It's just there for your convenience if you so desire. And the other thing to let you know is I do read every comment in chat. I just am usually very far behind. We're already only a half hour into stream, and I'm probably, I would guess, at least 15 minutes behind in the chat. But thank you so much for being here. Wismo, have you played Mouthwashing before? I assume that's how you got here. Oh, and Wismo's doing the gaming. Have you guys seen that? Wasn't that like I don't know if it was a meme. I remember seeing a video where there's some guy he picked some like random streamer, and he would like pop into that person's stream and just like say gaming and then say nothing else. And then he made a montage video of like that guy's response, and everything was like gaming. Yeah, right, we're gaming. Gaming. Yeah, right, we're gaming. Like, has anybody else seen this video? I thought it was funny. But welcome, Wismo. I hope you were here long enough to see me reach your message. Oh, and Weedle popped over to YouTube saying, hello there. Good job, Nora. Oh, Weedle, did you encourage Nora to do that Tomcat to try and spook me? And Mimo Mickey with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Mimo Mickey. I should probably get to the game so that Mimo Mickey can come back and see some actual game playing. But let me read one or two more comments. Oh, and Vero says to Wismo, gaming. Oak said, it's not for Nora, it's just a random song. Doc says, good job on your homework, Logan. A+, thank you. Thank you, teacher, Doc Sensei. Eglin says, it okay, not too sweet, and still has very slight fizz. Okay, well, if any of you ever tried this, because you know you make a root beer float, you put vanilla ice cream in root beer? Use a fruit-flavored sherbet, like rainbow sherbet, or orange sherbet, or lime sherbet, or raspberry sherbet, or whatever. Put it in Sprite. It's really good. But then again, I have a sweet tooth, so maybe not everybody. On there, the Wismo says, I love this game. Okay, so you're not just saying gaming and popping out. Awesome. I'm enjoying it. I should probably play some more of it. Let me just scroll the chat and let's play some more of the game. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 effing years. But 40 celibate years. Sorry, but years that get it on with each other, those take a lot longer. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. Yeah, because if he did, there'd be like axe marks in it. It wouldn't be this clean. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic energy in my arms. He complimented. Oh, you're just too strong, bro. You're too muscular. Oh, and a prediction just appeared. Let's see what the prediction is. Can we finish Mouthwashing before the 3-hour mark? Okay, so there you go. So cast your votes. I'm going to play like usual. We'll see if I get there or not. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, dang, it makes total sense. I know I got a gun show right here. Bummer, I'm just too strong, too amazing. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. He had me double, triple, and fourtuple. Is that the word? No one ever taught me the word quadruple, so I don't know how to say it. Check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. Oh, so that was Swansea's plan. He didn't want us to see that one of the cryostasis pods was fine. He was probably trying to encourage the rest of us to drink ourselves to death. And then we would all die. And he, as the last survivor, would freeze himself after sending out like a distress signal or something. That boozed up jerk has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. I'd be proactive. I'd kill you all. In fact, now that I know about it, I probably am going to kill you all. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. Well, we'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll X him about it. Yeah, because he loves that X. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Wow, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. Oh, I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. And we could try tying him up. We have all that nylon rope that, oh, that's why Jimmy's probably hurrying, because he has the bet against Curly for not using the nylon rope. We already know in the future, though, we eventually lose that bet anyway. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Actually, I don't know. Is Jimmy supposed to be that sinister? I think if I read the lines normally, he'd probably just sound like a normal guy. But I assume he's a sinister person. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Oak says, I hate surprises. Do it now. Rah! Oh, so, okay, so you want to hear the voice? Yes, so all it is Shelly DeKilla's voice. Hey, it was just a chap like this out on the street, you know, picking a pocket or two, selling his wares, maybe sweeping a chimney. Shelly DeKilla. So he was another British accent, but more like street level, slightly Cockney-ish type of a thing. Oak says to Wismo, my beloved? Wait, is Wismo your beloved? Kermit says, hello, chat. Hey, Kermit, how you doing? Vera says, welcome. Kermit says, oh, yummy. Oak says to Vero, yes. I gotta scroll the chat. Eglin says, somehow has the texture of that jelly bath stuff of the foam? What happened to the texture? Hang on, I gotta have a sip of water. Vera says, doesn't spiking your drink mean drugging it? Well, it could be drugging it or putting alcohol in it if it's non-alcoholic. So if you have like a non-alcoholic punch, and if somebody pours like a little bit of booze into it, that's spiking the drink as well. Oak says, yeah. Also, hi, Vero. Vera says, hi, Oak. Doc says, yeesh, Daisuke, take some responsibility. Stares directly at the camera. Atlantic said, Daisuke is unfortunately the type of guy to believe the ceiling says gullible. What, doesn't it? Right now in your room, the ceiling, yeah, someone wrote gullible on your ceiling, and it's spelled wrong. You better check it out. Okay, let's go. Ooh, oh. I like that he got his own unique animation for climbing up in there, huh?
That's my partner, 3. This feels like he's meeting my parents or something, even though he already has Lamau.
Well, okay.
Boo.
Thank you for the 10 bits. I'll talk in a second. I don't know. Do I have to click out of this? So Wismo, hi. Wismo, what are your intentions with Oak? Do we need to have to make sure that you're going to treat Oak well? Are you going to be a good partner to Oak? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. So that's your hi Wismo. I hope that wait, hang on. Oak has sent pictures, like screenshots of like sending you pictures of me with like weird expressions on my face. And you saying that you hate me then. But that's okay, because I don't hate you. I'm glad to see you here, Wismo. Oh, holy crap! There's a bunch of comments over in YouTube. Whole grade A milk says the voice acting makes this better. Oh, thank you. I'm actually usually a little bit better than at it right now. The past week, my voice has just been hashed. I had to cancel last Sunday's stream because I lost it completely, and I thought it'd be better by now. But I think I might have like a sinus infection or something. But thank you, whole grade A milk. And DXV3D says, hello, hi, DXV3D. Welcome. Whole grade A milk says the Twitch chat getting priority. No, I've been forgotten. Ripped Ice Skate. Well, here's the thing. There's pluses and minuses. I check the Twitch more often, but there's more people in Twitch, so it'll take me longer to get to the comments on Twitch. So, whole grade A milk, I'll probably see your comments sooner, but I just won't be checking YouTube as often. So hopefully that balances out, I think. A little bit, maybe. Oak says, oh, I just remembered. I have a very important clip. Vera says to Doc the office type. What is this? Oh, let's wait till we get like some more interesting look at in the background. Then we'll check out this clip from Oak, okay? Daisuke. Ah! Arg! Anya, what was that noise Anya made? Could you guys hear that? It was very faint. I could barely hear it. I couldn't tell if she was sobbing or laughing or what. Anya, what did you do? Yeah, she either killed Curly or impregnated him. One day before the crash, are we back to being Curly? There we... Oh, wait. What are the controls again? Oh, that's right, the mouse. There we go. Find the gun. Are we Curly again? Can I click anything else? Okay, so we're looking for a gun. Oh, we needed to check the, somebody wanted us to do this last time. To come back over to the board here. Where was that, the one post-it note? There we go, with Yimpy. Somebody wanted us to, like, stare at Yimpy for a while. So there is Yimpy. Also, we are here for you. Heart. Okay, so Oak has posted a clip into the chat, and for any lurkers who might not know, anytime someone posts a clip in the chat from this channel, we got to load up the clip viewer to watch it all together. And this is from 4 hours ago? Oh, this is from last stream, but you clipped it 4 hours ago. Okay, so I don't know what this is, but let's see what this is titled. That's All You Need in Space. So this is from last stream. I want to look at that. Is that more clown pornography and a Game Boy? That's all you need in space. It is. I want to look at that. I mean, and oxygen, but I feel like that's third place. Thank you very much for, and I work at a planetarium, so you guys know that that is true. Please don't tell my boss or coworkers that I said that. Eglin says, presence is big man, yes. Isn't big man the one that you said, like, never wins, though? Eglin said, money is shiver and experience is fry. So is that enough Yimby for y'all? Have we stared at Yimby? Oh, wow, what achievement unlocked? Lock ice with Yimby for 10 seconds? Okay, oh, that's why you guys won. It was an achievement. Okay. Well, yeah, because part of it didn't count because I clicked out of the game to do the clip. So, okay, that's why you guys did it. So we got to find a gun. A gun. Oh, wait, what? Can we click that? Still... Oh, yeah, it's right. It's probably Curly. It's still broken. She couldn't have hit it there. Oh, so she did hide a gun in here. So Anya has a gun? So we got to find a gun, which means just find something that's clickable, really. Trash can, maybe one of these drawers. Can I sit in the chair? Under the pillow. No, over here. Maybe not. Maybe it's out here somewhere. Okay, so the gun is not in medical. Is the gun in here? No, can't click that. Before we go to the lounge, let's check all the other areas around here. Gun in that breaker box thing? No. Hope I didn't miss something. I hope we're not, like, exploring the whole ship and it is back there in medical. I'm not even sure why Captain Curly needs a gun. But you know what? Sometimes a man needs to feel like a man. And he needs a gun. Okay. So, no, not those vents. Any of these things? That just takes us back up to the lounge. Let's check utility room. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Check the cockpit. Maybe it's in the cockpit. Also, I should scroll in the chat so I can read some more while we're looking for this gun here. Kermit says, I agree. Very awesome. Oak says, boobs, so cool. That's the thing. I feel like that is a unifying thing amongst all people. Everyone. Male, female, gay, straight, anything. Oh, whoa! Hey, Anya. How you doing? Do you have a gun, girl? Arr, for F's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh, that's why we got it, to stop her from doing something bad with it. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you're feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm just going to kill myself. There's a difference. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. I was right! I said it, I think I guessed that last time, that she was pregnant with Curly's baby. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain... I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. That's gotta be Jimmy, right? All this is spooky stuff about Jimmy. Let me take a look over at YouTube for a second here. Because YouTube is scrolling a little bit without me. Let's see, Grade A Milk said, a whole Grade A Milk. What may I call you for short? May I call you Grade A? Is that okay? Warning, whatever I know you as when I first meet you, I'll know you as forever. All chat knows this. All of our Twitch community knows this. Names imprint on me like a baby bird. See, it says, makes sense, lol. Oops, not the, just realized I was delayed on the stream, lol. Yippee. And DXV says, yippee, yay. Grade A says, the clip is wild. Help. I'm sorry, but that's what there was. We had found like a thing before that looked like an adult magazine with clowns, and it looked like he had some look similar. DXV3D says, crazy. Grade A said, this is the best mouthwashing stream I've seen by far. Really? Because I'm pretty sure like real streamers have played this game. Says this is so unhinged. DXV says this part. Grade A says poor Anya. When I get you Jingle Balls. When I get you Curly's baby. Call me Milk. Okay, I'll call you Milk. We gotta be careful though. There's another community member named Malk, so I'll do my best to enunciate it properly. Although Malk doesn't come quite as often, so it probably won't be an issue. DVX says you can just call me David. Oh, that's what it is. It's like David, but with like cool letters. Grade A says David gets voice acting, lol, and David says my lucky day. Over in Twitch chat, let's see. Wizmo says I love boobs. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody loves boobs. Even though, as I said, my direct firsthand experience with them is non-existent. I just know deep in my heart, conceptually, that they are wonderful. Oak says to Wizmo, so true. Kermit says seeing them is fun. Having them is not. Well, probably depends on like how much of them you have, because a lot of them can cause back problems. Doc says boobies so cool. Okay, although as cool as they are, we should probably wrap up the sheer volume of boobism discussion. And Vera says, I'll take the decision to have slow mode on all stream for the sake of Logan's voice. Oh, so that's why it's on. So thank you, Vero, for the mercy. I hope, is everybody okay with that? Are you okay with doing slow mode? Anything else to say, Anya? No? Okay, so she hid the gun case, I assume from Jimmy, although Swansea seems a bit murdery too. So we gotta find somewhere else. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. So if Jimmy saw that, because I still think that we were Jimmy in that first scene. What? Oh, we're going back. I still think we were Jimmy in that first scene. Because he was like sitting in the left chair and we've seen Curly sit in the right. Oh, look! Queen Katie has nothing to worry about. Daisuke is still alive and perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with Daisuke. The bleeding won't stop. I said there's nothing wrong with Daisuke, Jimmy! Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Oh, he's awake! Is he gonna ever gonna pan down? He's gonna have the axe. Hey, kid, you hear me? Oh no, he's just helping me with Daisuke. So he's okay that we drugged him? Oh, Daisuke! Oh, he's got the axe! Hey, stop. Little spray bottle. Stop, Swansea, don't do a murder. Don't, Swansea. Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could have never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of gosh dang sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a darn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Swansea, don't. Don't do it, Swansea. Jimmy, why are you leaving? Don't. Put it down, not there. Put it down, but not there. That is not where I wanted you to put it down. Okay, that's my bad. I was not clear on my instructions. We'll say mistakes were made on both sides here. We good? Oh, right in his face? Crap, I thought he like chopped off his head or something. You monster. Jimmy, you didn't stop him! Who's the monster here? All right, also, nobody tell Queen Katie about this, because she was concerned about Daisuke. He is fine. He just, if someone says anything about an axe, it's just axe body spray. He got a little bit of axe body spray on his face. If she asks. That is, if she acts. That's all that happened. That is everything. Okay, let me have a sip of water. Hang on. Let's see. Kermit says, so yeah. Vera said, that scared me. Wait, what scared you? Doc says, Daisuke is a FNAF animatronic dude. Oak says, bro, he's a weeping angel. He kind of was. Atlantic said, Daisuke was like a weeping angel. Vera says to Oak, I was going to say... let's see. I gotta scroll a bit. Eglin says, decide to stop eating the frozen gummies. I got strawberries and whipped cream. Ooh, fancy. Well, the good thing about frozen gummies, I assume they can thaw out eventually. Ray said, I think, quote, How Fish is Made is supposed to be a prequel, but haven't played it yet. Atlantic says, what? Kermit says, Death Note mentioned? I love Death Note. I mentioned before, I think Death Note is 2/3 of an amazing anime. There's just that moment, and if you've seen the whole thing, you know what it is. Where after that, it's just not the same. Oak says, laughing. Vera said, that song from the Death Note musical. Kermit said, the musical was actually so peak. I need to listen to the rest of it sometime. Doc says, the musical is really good, but Jeremy Jordan can do no wrong. Who is that? Is that one of the guys who wrote the songs, or is that one of the singers? Bale said, yeah, there's a Death Note musical, the only good Western adaptation. It later got translated into Japanese and Korean, both of which actually got performed, and multiple revivals, and we finally got it performed in England on West End. If in Japan they approved of it, I feel like that's how you know it was good. But yeah, let's just not think about other Western adaptations of Death Note, though. Atlantic said, oh yeah, definitely not dark, definitely not totally. Yeah, he just, like I said, he got a little axe body spray in his face, is all. Wismo said, How Fish is Made is, it's free! Oh, good! Is it on Steam? I should check that out later. Ray said, How Fish is Made is free. Kermit said, guys, I'm literally at Yagami. Don't tell anyone, though. That is not good. I don't know if you know this or not. He was not a good guy. I don't think. Let me read a couple more comments over on YouTube here, because looks good to see that Milk and David are like chit-chatting. Also, I should ask you guys, by the way, because somebody had said last time in Discord that Logan was about to reach a certain part, and I don't know what the part is you guys were talking about because he had spoiler tags on it. Was this it? Was this the sad thing? Or was it finding out that Anya was pregnant? Or have we yet to reach it? Let's see. Milk says, as someone who does mouthwash voice acting dubs, once again, gonna say this voice acting is incredible. Oh, thank you so much. Like, that's especially then a big compliment if you, excuse me, if you do that type of stuff. Please, again, I apologize. My voice is kind of hashed. Milk says mouthwashing, not mouthwash. No, that's okay. I understood that it was the same verb, just in a different tense. David said, you do dubs for mouthwash? Cool. Milk said, yeah, can actually switch over to the YouTube channel that I do that all on. Swansea, no. David says, I feel so bad for this ray of sunshine. He was kind-hearted. He was. Daisuke was nice. A bit dumb, but he was nice. He was a himbo, but we love himbos in our community. Milk said, why is my YouTube broken? I switched accounts and it's not showing up. Oh, like for chatting. Milk said Death Note is actually peak. It is like, again, the last section of, I don't want to say what it is that happens for spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, but you guys know what I mean, right? David says, when I remember it was awesome, but I haven't seen it fully, you know? Milk says, yeah, it got bad when Nier was brought into it. Yes, that's it. We'll just leave it as describing that. That Light Yagami and Jimmy would be best friends. Definitely not. Light Yagami would kill Jimmy probably, says David. Okay, let's play a little bit more. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to think? Huh? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh? Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Huh? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever effing story you like. You've earned it. This is getting dramatic, you guys. I'm used to silly things. Oh, the axe is gone. No, now I get the gun. Are we Curly again? No, because Curly can't walk. Hey, Daisuke. Oh, look, he's just got a little smear on his face and a hole where the smear is. So the blood, I think that was us dragging him out of Med Bay to here, right? So, Swansea, where are you? Where are you, bud? Oh. What do you say, Polly? He's mocking us. I don't think Jimmy is well. Let's see if we can finally see what's on the bed. If Curly's there. Oh! Whoa! No, okay. That was not ideal. That was not what I wanted to see. I thought before that we were going to like go in there and it would the big surprise be Anya's body was on the bed instead of Curly. Oh boy. And she was pregnant too. Oh, wait. Oh, you're okay though, Curly. Oh, that's the gun case. Did she overdose on pills? Let's have a look around first. I can't look at this blood anymore. Hey, Yimby, I can't quite reach you. Oh, doesn't Yimby... I just realized Yimby, that's an acronym, isn't it? It stands for Yes in My Backyard. Isn't that a thing? It's like a political thing, so I won't comment on it, because we don't do politics in this channel. Curly? Hey, Curly? Hey, Curly, did you watch your beloved die next to you? Yeah, good boy. Can I talk to Curly? No? Okay. Oh, crap, it's got a combination. Can we just open it? Okay, so we got to find the combination. Do we still have the, we still have this, the code scanner. So we can find a code. Find a code. Not on the gloves. Not over here. Oh, didn't we? There was that code that was in the captain's chamber that we didn't use at the beginning, right?
Ask Curly, he might know it.
Oh, good call. Good call. Hey, Curly. Curly. Curly, do you know the code to take the gun that belonged to your dead waifu? You can't talk. So just like start slapping that stump on the bed. And I'll count. Okay, the first number is 0. Second number is 0. Huh?
Can we click on him?
I tried to, but unfortunately we can't. I tried. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I'll try again in a second. And just waiting to see. And third number is 0. Okay, so, but he told us it's 0, 0, 0. So let's try that. 0? It doesn't seem like a particularly secure combination. Oh, Curly. Curly, you lied to us. Curly. Just for that, you don't get any Curly snacks later. They're like Curly Doritos, but also kind of like dog treats. Okay, so my guess is, well, what's that? Oh, it's a light so we don't fall on the stairs. Oh, another thing of mouthwash. There was a number. It was like 739 or something like that. Remember, it was in the cockpit, and we saw it before, and I tried to use it as the number to get into the storage area, but it didn't work. And so I'm guessing that's going to be the number, right? Okay, it's still like that. Hopefully we won't run into a maniacal Swansea on the way. If only I could remember. You know, I probably should have tried. Oh, my camera froze for a second. I probably should have tried 739 or whatever it was. Open this up. And it was down here, right? Yes. Oh, crap, it even was. I was right. It was 739. Oh, man, if Swansea murders me on the way back, it's entirely 100% my fault. Let's see. Oak says to Rukov, good night, Rukov. Doc says good night. Oh, crap, where did I go? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I didn't even reach the door yet. Doc says good night to Rukov. Atlantic says good night to Rukov. Oak with a hydrate command. Thank you very much, Oak. I will do that right now. Thank you, Oak. Oak says, that's mean, Swansea. Which part? The mean things he said or placing the axe head squarely inside the Daisuke head? Because that's too many heads to occupy a single space. Uh-oh. There we go. Wait, is this the... Wait, am I turned around? There we go, there we go. 739. Let's try this. You could have saved me that entire trip, Curly. Yeesh. Okay. 6, 7? I hope I'm right, otherwise I'm gonna have to explore the rest of the ship. And this is gonna take a while. Hey, look at that! I was right. Ooh, a protection kit. Ammunition. Don't mind if I do. Take gun and ammo. Gotta turn, wait, hang on. No, don't wanna use the gun, I wanna turn the flashlight off. There we go. Use gun. Not yet. Okay. Is that Swansea laughing behind me? Oh no, it's Curly laughing. What's so funny, Curls? Curly Pearly? Was that you? Can I use the gun on Curly? Not yet. Okay, can I use it on Anya? Can I use gun on Anya? Not yet. Okay. Let's go find us a Swansea. Jimmy! 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 Okay, so we're making progress in the future time. 0 days before the crash. Okay, so on this day, I'm guessing it's going to turn out again that it was not Curly, but it was Jimmy who piloted the ship into the crash. But how are we doing so far? We're only an hour into stream. I think we could. The vibe I'm getting is that things are starting to come to a head. So I think we might finish this stream a little early tonight. If we do, what do you guys want to do? Just like some just chatting tonight or something like that? I feel bad because like last mouthwashing stream, we got a lot of lurkers. And if we switch to just chatting, it'll probably chase them all away. Because like, I'm not here for this weirdo. I'm here for mouthwashing. Let me read a few more comments in the chat though. Vera says, oh, we snuck inside after we spiked his drink and put Daisuke in danger. Feels axed justified. Doc says, Swansea hits the Family Guy death pose. Oh, when he falls down when he's knocked out. I didn't even notice. Nora said, guess who finally made it home after seeing 2 cars spin right out in front of us? Make sure that your parents are being safe driving if the snow is that bad. So also, it actually finally started snowing where I live today. Also, hi everyone, it was me. 2 different cars right in front of us. I was tweaking out the whole time trying to ease my mind with Persona since I didn't have internet. Anyways, what's going on? So were you not able to download any of those Sailor Moon episodes you said you were going to watch on your trip? Vera said, ooh, nice timing. Oak. Kermit said, Daisuke is flabbergasted. Well, now he's even worse. He's dead. I wish there was a word for dead that rhymed with flabbergasted. Oak said, why is he posing like that? Atlantic said, Daisuke is stressed. Vera says, laughing. Eglin says, since Valentine's Day is Friday. Oh, is a Friday. I may write a bunch of fanfic one-shots about the Valentine's stream characters. 2-year anniversary thing. Oh, that'd be amazing, Eglin. Who's here for that? That was a long time ago. Anybody else remember? That was fun stuff. Okay. Let's go talk to Anya. Hey, Anya. Hey, is that the gun? You got the gun? Hey, Anya Banya. Anya Panya Poo. I told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. So is it Jimmy's baby? I thought it was Curly's baby.
Apparently Nora downloaded 2 episodes of One Piece and she ended up crying to Sora's backstory.
Oh.
I don't think she is going to survive the other backstories in this series. Crying face.
Oh.
Boo.
Ah! I'm not going to scream loud at those boos, but thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I'm trying to remember, wasn't his backstory, there was that girl, what was her name? And she was like his rival as a kid. I don't remember what happened to her, but I remember it was sad. I hope she's okay, but I have a sinking feeling she died. Let me check out what's going over on YouTube as well. Let's see. Oh crap, there's like a lot of stuff going on YouTube. I might have to like be just behind in both chats. Let's see. David says, I went to utility. Corey X Kenshin 2024. I love when Corey messes up words. I can't help but laugh. Wait. Oh, he said you. Oh, I see what he said instead of utility. My brain accidentally like said it the proper way. I'm sorry. David said, rip Anya. Milk said, left for a sec. What I missed? David said, you missed seeing Anya dead. Milk said, I'm glad I missed that. I love Anya. David said, you won't miss Curly laughing. Milk said, she deserves the world. I thought that laughing might have been like Swansea. David said, oh, also, Anya is still here, so you're not going to miss that, sadly. Milk says, oh, no, Anya! David said, wouldn't it be cool if Curly had curly hair? Milk says, Jimmy! David said, Jambalaya! Milk said, Jimmy! Said, was a lurker, but now I'm staying. The stream is awesome! Immediate sub! Oh, thank you so much! I really appreciate that. David said, I sub too, it's so cool, thank you both! That's the follow on YouTube, right? I need to do more YouTube stuff. And Milk says, David the GOAT. Over here in Twitch, what's going on here? Oh, I gotta scroll a little bit here. Oak says, Daisuke is a nice boy. I love him very much. Nora said, turn off slow mode. I just got here. Kermit said, we're saving his voice. Vera said, Logan's voice is strained, so I put on slow mode again. Thank you. I hope it's not like too super inconvenient. Atlantic says, I love how can I take his drink was the second question asked there, lol. Oak says, this is blatant class struggle. The mods who create the system are able to bypass it themselves while the peasants of the chat must obey the slow mode. What about VIPs? Can VIPs forego slow mode? Nora said, oh well, hi everyone. Omari, good to see you back. How are you doing? Saying sup. Vera said, welcome in. Doc waving. Vera said, good to see you again. Kermit says, is you Kira? Oak says, question mark. Vera says, he lied. Kermit says, I've got to go chat. Oh no. But thank you for being here, Kermit. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. Vera said it was good to have you. Doc said the latter half of this game is a battle royale Fortnite style to see who makes it out of Toadpar. Wizmo says, hey. Oak says, my love. Moonlight says, hi, Logan. Hour mark 32. I am 35 minutes behind. In actually more than 35. Almost, yeah, what was that? 38 minutes behind in chat. I should play some game though. See, YouTube, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm so much farther behind in Twitch. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Oh, F. Oh, hang on. Just wait. Oh, crap. I guess that means I need to find him. I gotta do me job. Everything's gonna be okay. He's... Anya? Is he standing right behind me? Oh, he's not Anya. It's fine. There was dramatic music. I thought he was. Is he gonna sneak up here? No, that's still taped off. Why is the music like this? Anya, why is the music like this? I don't like this. Something bad's about to happen. Especially since it said this was 0 days till the crash. Yippee, save me! Okay. Can't be too... You know, I'm just gonna close the door. That'll keep her safe. Yeah. Wait, I need to go to the cockpit. Yeah. Oh, man, my head bobble is all over the place to demonstrate my fraught state of mind right now. Oh, wow, I'm in such bad shape. This has got to be really annoying for people to watch. But thankfully, this is just me, myself, Curly. No hypothetical people are watching me right now. Okay. Can I go into utility? No, I need to go to the cockpit. Jim, hey, Jim. Hey, Jimbo. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure all of this out. We'll figure out how a baby I had with you ended up inside of Anya. You and me. What did that say? That didn't say take responsibility. I gotta look at the lag. It looked like it said 99 or something like that. I'm looking at the lag screen. It's the YouTube lag screen, unfortunately, so it's like probably a good 10. I think it said 90-something%, 99%. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. It's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? Well, like, why is her being pregnant so bad? Are Curly or Jimmy, whichever one's the father, are they married back home to somebody else? Is that what's wrong? Like, I mean, that's bad, but it's not worth killing an entire crew of people over, I don't think. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control, huh?
It said take care of it kills 99%.
Oh, because that's what the mouthwash says, kills 99% of germs or something like that. Thank you very much. How did you figure that out, Vera? Did you have to go back and pause it? Did you have your finger right on the trigger for that, or did you look it up? Okay, so thank you for the 10 bits. So it was what the mouthwash says. That's spooky. Let me read a couple more comments to the Twitch chat because I am still so far behind. Eglin said, texture is very odd on the gummy bears, but I really don't want to waste them because they look like, because this took like a day or two to do. Oh no. Nora said, wait, there's a first time chatter. There is. It's Oak's beloved. Huh?
I clipped it to see D.
Oh, there we go. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. That is going above and beyond. So thank you, Vero. You earn that moderator knighthood well. Let's see. Oak says that's my partner. Vera says nice. Nora says, oh my gosh, hi. Wisma with an emote. Vera said I can make predictions on mobile. Oh, you can. Oh, that's right, because you did. We'll see if it what happens. I didn't pay attention to who voted what. Oak says, bro, this feels like meeting your partner's parents or something. Nora said, wait, Wismo, I've met you before. Were you the person there when we convinced Oak to play DTI on stream? Wismo said I can convince her to do anything. Nora said I take that as a yes then. So hi. And Oak says yeah. He made me add random characters to my stream overlay today. Okay, let me scroll a little bit. Let me check over the YouTube chat really quickly here. Yeah, there we go. There's so much chatting everywhere. David says, Logan, have you ever played Celeste? It's a cool platformer game, much more wholesome than this. I have not. Oak in the chat raided earlier, and the clip that we played on the raid was a Celeste clip. I've seen it before. It looks like a really fun game. It's the type of game, however, I just know from that genre I would suck at. I would be awful at. I would not have fun playing it, and I don't think it'd be fun to watch me playing it. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll play that one on stream. I'm not bad-mouthing the game. I'm sure it's a wonderful game. I don't think I will play it because I'm not good. Not that I'm good at other types of games, but I'm especially not good at that type of game. But I have heard of it before. Milk said, there's 2 of us on YouTube. We're so cool, for real. Milk said, legit had a nightmare a few days ago where Jimmy was in it. This game is some real crap. David says, why'd they call it cockpit? Jacksepticeye said once, you're telling me it's a pit full of Crap, I can't do a Jacksepticeye impression. Milk says, nah. David says, Curly, do something. Wait. Crap, it just scrolled without me there for a second. Milk said, Jimmy ain't paying child support. David said, Curly, do something and don't try to help this monster. Disappointment has to go to the cry pod. What's wrong is that it wasn't consensual, Logan. Oh. It's horrible. Yes, it is horrible. Milk says, Curly the enabler. Either that or Curly is a little dumb. David said, honestly, I feel like Curly was incredibly nervous and didn't know what to say. Happens to me, and I say some random crap that makes no sense. Milk said, yeah, because if any drama happened, that could cause major problems. Not like that prevented that, though. Okay, so that is something... If anybody, like, gets really uncomfortable with that, that is something to, I guess, keep in mind. Ooh, okay, that explains it. I still don't know which one of these two is the father. The impression I get is that it's Jimmy. Oh. Suddenly, I could see him trying to kill the whole crew just to avoid the consequences of that. Oh my gosh, this got dark. All right. You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Whoa! Oh, that's what Curly looks like. Oh, he does kind of curly hair. Oh, I like his design. He seems like a nice lad. You're standing at the top. I didn't think we'd get to see him pre-burns. Two-eyeballed Curly. Would have been great if he was already missing the eye. Like, yeah, that was just from something else. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Are we gonna kiss? Oh, I guess not. All right. I'll take care of it. So it was Jimmy who piloted it, and that's why. But why are they working together? Why does Jimmy... So it was Curly the one who, you know, with Anya, and if so... Whoa! Okay, this is back to this. So this must be right after we did that thing and we were running down the hallway. Hang on, I wanna... Or are we Curly maybe trying to stop Jimmy? Where... Oh, okay! I want to try and run the other way. Okay, won't let me run the other way. I actually have to move forward. I have to be on task. Okay, I'm trying, game. I'm trying. Where's the button? System failure. I know, why can't I open the thing? Okay. Oh, there's another door. There's the cockpit. Yeah. I'm trying, game. I'm trying to go to the cockpit. Is that Jimmy? Is that him outside? Or is that Curly? I can't tell. Let me see. Who is it? All right. Hey, do it. Jim, tell me you didn't. Oh, you should have. I didn't. What the F did you do? Can I talk to him some more? No. Bad Jimmy. You were almost as bad as Swansea. You know what? No, you're worse than Swansea. Actually, no, you know what? Swansea is also a drunk. But, wait, we'll figure this out later. I gotta go. I gotta hurry. Okay, you gotta close the door. I don't want Jimmy in. Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have taken the time to close the door behind me. The problem is Curly wasn't raised in a barn. He wasn't gonna leave a door open behind him. Oh, hi, Curly. 1 hour before Judgment. Is Judgment Swansea killing us with an axe? Is that what that is? I'm gonna have a sip of water and read some more in the chat. Let's see, Vera says, Jimmy sucks, actually. Yeah, you know what? I think that is fair. I think Jimmy does suck. Doc says, Daisuke, look out! Oak said, man, I just want Daisuke to be happy. Well, if Swansea had been more creative with placement of the axe, he could have, permanently gotten a smile on his face, and he would be happy forever. Vera said, honestly, even if you read it normally, it'll sound normal, but still sound off. Okay, so it's not just me then with Jimmy's dialogue. Atlantic said, Jimmy just manipulated the young adult into going into a very dangerous, very obviously dangerous vent by using the promise of Swansea being proud of him. He's just as sinister as you make him sound, Logan. Okay, good. I mean, not good that he's sinister, but good that I was correct in my reading of this situation. Eglin said, the frozen gummies have a jelly bath crusted Orbeez texture. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Vera said, we can't warp Daisuke from the foam, so he won't get wait, can't we warp Daisuke with the foam so he won't get electrocuted? Maybe that sounds like science to me. Oh, I'm holding him? Hey, buddy. We're like a married couple gonna cross the threshold. Here comes the captain, all wrapped in bandages. I'm gonna drop him down the vent. Psych. I got something worse planned, probably. Oh! You don't want to see this, Captain. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see any of that stuff. I was just gonna like make a joke about taking him in there and trying to cut him up like cake again. We're just gonna take the long way around, buddy. We're gonna have a tour of the ship. You know? I'm just getting you out of bed, getting you some exercise. No, okay, crap, we can't. I was gonna show you the storage room. It's like when I pick up my cat and I show her the stuff up on high shelves that she usually doesn't get to see, and she enjoys sniffing things. Like rolls of paper towels and boxes of stuff in the pantry. So it's a birthday party. Yay. You know, one last time, maybe we can find that dead pixel that was in the corner. You know what? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. This is not good, Curly. This is not good. Curly, when we get over there, you're going to see your friends. They're all asleep. Okay, I'm sorry, Curly. I feel really bad now. I lied to you. I know lying is wrong. I'm a murderer, not a liar. They're dead. But I'm not the one who killed them. Okay, that's a partial lie. I didn't kill Daisuke. And I didn't kill Anya. She killed herself. You know, Swansea... Actually, no, we didn't see. But I had a gun. Oh, crap, I do put him on the table. How are you doing, Anya? You got a little cake on your chin, babe? Daisuke, how you holding up? Oh, yeah, still got that crooked little smile on your face. What about you, buddy? Is that a bullet hole in your head? How'd that get there? Hey, before we do this, Curly, check out this sexy, sexy cartoon horse. It's gone. What do you mean it's gone? It's right there. I've wasted enough time. There's a knife. Crap, I'm gonna cut into him, aren't I? Here we go, buddy. Oh, we're happy. See, we're fine. You guys thought they were all dead. They're fine. Let me read some chat here. Omari says, ain't alcohol a drug? I mean, I would consider it one. Yeah, so yeah, good point. Oak said, wow, that was bad timing for a TTS. I'm sorry. I don't even know when the TTS was, but it's okay. I appreciate the TTSs nonetheless. Vera said, laughing, you didn't mean it, so you're good. Yeah, it's all good. Nora says, Unlurk. Hi, guys. What's happening? I've just been listening to what did Anya do? Nothing. See, we're just having another birthday party. Well, there's a pinned message here on Twitch. Says, trigger warning, screaming does cutting people's body count as body horror? I think not. I think unless the body mutates and warps into something. Unless we cut into him and you know what? This whole game is probably just a long, elaborate one of those YouTube videos where it's like, is it cake? And we're going to cut into Curly and it's going to turn out he was cake all along. It's going to be fine. Huh, what?
Yeah, Jimmy needed to take those psych evils seriously instead of talking about his enthusiasm in horses.
See, maybe this whole thing is just a stealth commentary on My Little Pony fans. And it's saying, see, this is what happens when you have a My Little Pony fan on a spaceship. The inevitable conclusion of that. I shouldn't say that. I'm not a brony myself, but I've known some bronies. I'm sure they are a delightful and whimsical people with a rich and vibrant culture, and probably wouldn't do this on a ship. Right? There's a good chance, right? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Let me read a couple more comments here. Let me check over on YouTube again. Crap, I gotta scroll up. There's so much chatting over on YouTube. Let's see. Milk says, hear me out though on curly. Now, okay, but which curly? Are you doing the hear me out on pre-burn curly or post-burn curly? Because I feel like those are two very different tastes. David said, yeah, curly is honestly handsome. Milk said, my bad, sorry, the intrusive thoughts. Nah, because imagine if they kiss. David said, Jambalaya is the freaking father. Okay, so it is Jimmy, but then why was curly like going along with any of that? That's what I still don't understand. Unfortunately, I feel like somebody's going to say Logan is because of this. It's going to be something obvious that I just haven't picked up on. Or maybe it's a spoiler. I'm going to find out in a minute. I don't know. David said, disappointment should have been gay. Anya wouldn't be traumatized for life that way. Milk says, for real. David said, bad Jimmy. Milk says, bad Jimmy, bad boy. David said, Swansea is grumpy, but he actually loves Daisuke like a father and son. But not the best father if you plunge an axe into a dude's head. I've never been a dad. I'm chronically single, but I feel like if I had kids, I would not do that to them. Milk said, Swansea is a great person, actually. Yeah. They all, parentheses, not Jungle Gym, deserved better. David says, yeah. Also, fun fact, Anya has gamer rage. It said in the sorry board before. Oh, I missed that. David said subtle foreshadowing. Or did we? Did we click on the board game? I can't remember. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember. David said they should have added a real dead pixel there. There's none. Oh, Milk says, for real. David said, in the back of my head, that alive pixel bothers me so much because it could have been a dead pixel to fit the sad dialogue. Ari says, hey, how you doing, Ari? Good to see you. I might have to come back to the rest of the YouTube chat here because it's so long. Let me read a couple more Twitch and then I'll read some YouTube. We'll just kind of bounce back and forth a little bit because there's so much chatting and I kind of love it.
YouTube got spoilers. Go back to the game.
Oh, well, there's spoilers in YouTube. Okay, so we got to be back in the game. Thank you very much for the heads up on that. I'll be back to you, YouTube. Stay cool, YouTube. Yeah, I will read a couple of Twitch comments though, and then we'll get back to the game. Let's see. Atlantic says to Nora, you'll find out soon. Vera said, we don't know for sure. Maybe she killed Curly. Doc says, yimpee. Nora says, I heart Anya. Oak said, wonderful timing on the clip. Wizmo said, I don't hate you, Mr. Robo. I'm just theatrical. I appreciate you, Wizmo. Nora, what?
Fun beef. Long light and in the mood. I'm here to bring whimsy and happiness and not death and gore.
Well,
yay.
thank you, Beef Longa.
Boo.
Wah! I love it when the Beef Longa TTSs sound drunk. For YouTube, so you don't know, Beef Longa is a character that we just kind of created in our community. Long story, but we have a special premium TTS for that costs like 50 cents to do. And yeah, sometimes he sounds a little drunk. So thank you very much, Oak, for the Beef Longa TTS. Okay, we're going to play a little more. Whoa! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here. Yeah, cheers, yeah. To Captain Jimbo. Yeah. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Heck yeah! Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Curly. Oh, crap, I gotta grab the knife. Can I talk to any of you? Can I disengage from the... No? Can I grab anything other than that? Can I put on a hat? The game doesn't seem to be leaving me with a choice here. Take knife. Get the job done. Are we at the end of the game? This is probably going to end the game, huh? We're only halfway through the stream. We might be ending early tonight. Use knife. Oh! Who wants the drumstick? Okay, here you go. There you go. The drumstick is the best part, though. That's where the dark meat is. Alright, just gonna... There we go. Just slice right into that. Yeah. There we go. Hey, how's it? Oh! A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? What?
Hey, loser.
Hey, Clam! Perfect timing! Remember last time when we said we were getting you a birthday surprise? Here it is! We got you cake! He's your cake! I just cut a piece because you were a little bit late. But it's your birthday surprise, Clam! It's your birthday early birthday surprise! That's what made it a surprise, Clam. For those who weren't here last time, that was an excuse. That was a clever lie we told Clam. But this is conveniently working out really well, actually. Oh, what?
Squee, I'm so excited for this cake.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much for the 10 bits there. I appreciate that. Let me read just a couple comments in the chat, though. Let's see. Nora said, Logan works at a planetarium. I've mentioned this before plenty of times, right? Doc says, is Curly's voice just a pirate? It was my attempt at doing Mr. Krabs, but it kind of just turned into a pirate, yeah. Vera said, yep, because he's captain. Oak says to Nora, you've been here like 2 years and you don't know this. Nora said, I have never heard anything of this help, and also it's been 3 at this point. I'm so disappointed. Why did Longa never tell me? I thought I did. Doc says, I'm so sorry, Curly's voice caught me so off guard. Oak says to Nora, bro, I've been here for like 4 months and I know. Nora says, what's happening? Anya, are you okay? No. Maybe her baby's fine? Nora says, Anya, my baby? No, it's not your baby. It's not yours. Not yours. Nora said, what's happening? Vera says, what? Atlantic said, you did guess that she was pregnant last stream, Logan. Well done, sir. Okay, so thank you. So I got that much. I did not guess the proper mechanics that led to that. Ray says, Logan, please don't misinterpret this. Oak says, to be fair, I have watched like 60 straight VODs of the P3R playthrough, though. Vera says, can we fix this? Can we? Oh, was that, crap, what was the guy? Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Was it Bob the Builder? Vera says, is Jimmy's baby? Nora said, oh my gosh, I'm actually screaming right now. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Eglin says, oh, Jimmy / negative. Doc says, Jimmy shakes fist. Nora says, I do not. Oak says, gosh, I hate Jimmy. Bill says, neither do I, Nora. I like men. Nora says, I like no one Fortnite emotes and Arrow Ace. Atlantic says, brace yourself, y'all. Doc says, deep inhales, everyone. Nora says, hey. So what are you doing? Ray says he's covered in foam, dog. Vera says, oh no. Atlantic says, rip. Oak says, Katie's not going to be happy about this. Nora says, oh my gosh. Vera said, yeah, I'm glad Katie isn't here. So that must have been when that happened in Dice Case. So that's like way behind. But back to the cake. So Clam, cake for you? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept away from under... Oh, sorry. It was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. So was that judgment? Was that the judgment he was talking about? Take responsibility. Is this me as Jimmy? Is that the cockpit? What if I... Oh, well, huh? What? Who? How? Who? How now, brown cow?
You should breathe and hydrate and stretch.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I'll take that as a hydrate command. Hang on. I hope for those who played this game, this isn't such a maddeningly slow playthrough that you're like, just get to the point. But I would understand if that's the case. And can somebody let me know when I've passed the spoiler in YouTube so I can resume reading the YouTube chat? Because I feel bad, especially since like Ari just showed up. So there's like 3 people in the YouTube chat right now. So what if we, instead of taking responsibility and entering the cockpit, just head down to utility, hop in that cryopod, and refuse to take responsibility. Oh, apparently I can't.
Oh, you passed it.
Oh, so I can do that. So I can read. Let me read a little bit in YouTube because I feel like I neglected the guys over there. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I gotta scroll there. David said, nice. The cartoon horse is very smexy. Milk says, hi. Nah, not the horse. Ari says, poor Daisuke. Milk said, real question is if Jimmy ate Curly's leg. Oh, that was probably the spoiler. It looked like he put pieces on everybody's plate. My guess is that he decided to use the people there as food to keep them alive. The question is how long that lasted, because is the refrigerator working? How long would he be able to, even if you refrigerate that food, that's only going to last like a few days at most. You'd have to like freeze it. And I just don't know if he has the capacity to do that. These are just important life lessons for y'all. If any of you decide to turn to space cannibalism, you should space out your kills. Okay? That's like day one stuff. Gosh. Milk says, Dead Plate type stuff. Dang, Dead Plate was another amazing horror game. Aw, hear me out on both Curly's, by the way. Both of them? Both of them. Really? Oh, crap. It just scrolled without me. I got to find where it left off. Oh, wait, I hope I didn't wait, dang it. Did I lose some? Oh, there we go. Ari said, never heard of Dead Plate. Milk said, you should try it. It's free, lol. Ari said, I mean, personally, I don't like Curly at all. Not going to lie. Ooh, okay, I'll look into it. Milk said, Curly is a person? No. Curly's looks, though. Milk says, like. Ari says, fair, I guess. I can see how his past self, pre-skinning, can be attractive, I guess. Where's this spoiler? I am confused. I think it was just about eating the leg because I hadn't, cut the leg off. I think that's all it was. David said, Logan, that's a good question. Probably because Curly is kind of an enabler. But I do feel like enablers should have a motivation. Is he just, really good friends with Jimmy or something? And maybe that's all it is. Maybe that is all it is. Ari said, yes, that. Milk said, yeah. Curly never told Jimmy what he did to Anya was wrong or really did anything at all. David says, I feel like he was probably incredibly nervous and didn't know what to do or say, which not really an excuse. He still didn't do anything when he should have. So do we think that his dramatic flaw, his tragic flaw is just that he's really non-confrontational? Ari said the whole moral was the good of everyone and not protecting victims. We've talked about this before. A lot of the time in games, in life, in media, whenever you talk about the greater good, it seems like you end up doing a lot of evil to get that greater good. And if you're doing that much evil, maybe it's not a greater good. Milk says, the game does a good job at making everyone feel very human. David says, I feel kind of bad for Curly, too. He probably lives in complete regret and hurt for not doing anything. He probably also lives in complete pain, constant pain, just all the time, pain. But now he's dead or legless. He's like an elf in Lord of the Rings. I should stop rambling and finish reading. Let's see. Ari said, I personally love all of the metaphors and storytelling. I see it as completely genius. Milk said, that's what made Jimmy such a good villain, is how realistically he reacted to the situation. Same with Curly. Ari says, Dave said, I'd love to see a DLC where Jumbo isn't a terrible person, just a wholesome adventures and tasks. Milk said, but hey, that's just a theory. Ari says, a game theory. Okay, I'll have to read some more YouTube in a minute because I'm so behind. All right, let's go. We're taking responsibility. As we're going, I'll read a couple of Twitch chat comments, though, because that's just right in my line of sight. Doc said, he's fine. He can walk it off. Well, I mean, Curly can't walk this off now. He can kind of limp this off. Maybe drag, with some, except he has no feet, huh? But he just leans a little bit. He can lean it off. Nora said, wait, why isn't Katie here? Katie didn't want to see Daisuke. Didn't want things get dicey for Daisuke. Wismo says, poor baby. Ray says, for this exact reason. Oak said, Logan, you didn't have to start reading chat on this image. What was the image? Oh, it's probably a dead Daisuke. Nora said, what if I just DM her right now? Because chaos. Doc says, haha, an accident. I'm coping. High five for that pun. That was a good one. Ray says, this was the part. Bill says, pin this please, Vero. Jeremy Jordan played Light in the musical. He also plays Jack in Newsies Live, Lucifer in Has Been Hotel, and Win Shot in Supergirl. Oh, isn't that Winslow Shot? That's like the toy man, right? Is that who he is? Oh, that is not what... Oh, this isn't the cockpit we were going to. This is medical. This is med bay. Okay. And there's the key. Nothing suspicious about that. That couldn't be a trap. Plus everyone's, we cordoned off Yimby. Okay, well, can I grab that key? Can I step forward and grab the key? I'll just reach and grab the key. Whoa! Can I grab the key? Can I grab the key? I think I missed the key. Well, looks like we're gonna be trapped in utility unless I learn how to spider crawl back up that vent. But now we can see how dangerous this actually was, and if Daisuke, like, was understandably injured, or if he was just kind of a wimp. Oh, Doc, there's a pinned message pinned by Vera written by Doc saying, sus, he vented. He did vent. Sussy baka. Oh, there's some sorry pieces. Empty can of Campbell's soup. And yeah, we're just gonna end up in utility. It's gonna be fine. Also, hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat 1 second. Empty. I have nothing here. Hang on, I gotta scroll. Oak says to Nora, you need to watch Death Note. Omari said, do you think Light should have won? Here's how I think it should have ended. Have any of you guys ever seen the Japanese live-action Death Note movies? Oh, it's Daisuke. He's just weeping angeling. He's probably fine. But yeah, they changed the ending. And in, I think, a really clever way, actually. Ray said, tears in my closed eyes. Doc said, oh, why is my message pinned? Laughing. I don't know, but I should go ahead and pin that message. Because then that's really meta. Then we have a pinned message asking why my message is pinned. Nora says, I know. Shoshvir says, hilarious. So it gets pinned for a bit. Oh, Daisuke! Oh, is that a flower? Oh, that's like the type of flower you'd put on a gravestone. Didn't we decide that last time or sometime recently? Like a lily or something? Okay, so that's for Daisuke's dead body. Oh yeah, because that was what it was. We saw, like, in one of our weird hallucinations, there was a grave. Oh, here we go. There's a note. Someone left us a note. It's probably from Daisuke. And no turning back now! No turning back now. That's what the note that says no turning back now says. I should try turning back. Whoa! Seems the note tells the truth. Is this the end of the game? Does it just end with me stuck at this note and not able to progress? No turning back now. Oh, what if I don't turn, but I walk backwards? Haha, game! I found a way through your little scheme. I'm not going to turn back, but I will still backtrack. Wait, did I hit something? Can I look through this vent? Can I look through here? Oh, crap. No, don't take me, ghost blob. Oh, the note is gone. Now, there is turning back, I bet. I don't know if it's because I did it enough times or because I was trying to be clever. So can I turn back now? Nope, still can't turn back. Don't. Let me try walking back again. Oh, now it's on this side. Can we look in here? Oh, crap, it's gone. I am so confused. Is this like that thing with the horse ghost where you're like, Logan, you should understand this stuff? Let me read a couple more comments in the chat while I try and figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Oak says to Amari, in my opinion, the final episode was perfect and the way it ended was great. I just wish Nier wasn't involved. Elle could have set a trap or something. I agree with that as well. Oak, yes. Nora said Daisuke. Krista said, chat, is Logan taking responsibility? That is up to you guys to decide, I suppose. Vera says, Anya, jump scare. Crystal says, oof. Doc says, ugh. Ray says, Anya. And then Oak does quote number 293. Crystal said, why are we on slow mode? Hi, Crystal! Nora says, oh, actually, yeah, because I saw Crystal pin a message earlier. Crystal, I forgot to say hi. How you doing? Nora says, Anya, wait, no, my baby, my poor baby. No, wait, I just started crying. Crystal does quote 253. You guys have traded. Oak says, it's Top Logan's voice, but I think it should be 30 seconds at most. How long can you change how long slow mode is? So, okay, let's try backtracking again. We had, hey! Oh, that's Daisuke's Game Boy. And there were weights and flowers? Okay, so we're making progress. Different spooky things are happening. Let's read some more YouTube chat right now. Let's see. Milk says, Matt Pat would have had a field day with this game. Oh, he probably would have, huh? But he deserves his retirement, right? Ari said, I'd love to see an AU DLC where Jimmy never joined the crew instead. Ari says, right, laughing. Milk said, we need to get a anti-Tulpar, a popular AU people have made DLC. Ari said, this feels very schizophrenic. Jimmy talking to a bunch of dead people plus Curly. Ari says, typing sucks. David said, I feel like Curly, oh crap, it just scrolled without me. It scrolled without me. Did I lose messages into the void? I think I might have lost messages into the void. No. There. I found it. Found it. It's fine. It's fine. David says, I feel like Curly has schizophrenia. Milk says, disabled people aren't actually living. They're just spectating. Signed Jimmy. What? David says, because his whole thing before Jazzy Psychoval was crazy. Crystal's laughing, says, Dead Plate is such an interesting game. Ari said, not Logan giving us advice on cannibalism. Vera said, speaking of Dead Plate, I suggested for Logan's back in Halloween, but he never got to it. Maybe this year. Crystal said, Logan, are you a cannibal? No, but I'm just trying to, I can have empathy for people who are different than me. Right? Oh, a pin message. Wismo says the flowers are Hawaiian hibiscuses. So were those like were those Anya's favorite or something? I feel like I don't remember everything from last time because that was a week ago. Let's see. Milk says, yay, more people. Krista says, hopefully. I know Mari's over on YouTube now. Says, why would Jimmy even do this? What he did was messed up, so it kind of makes sense, but murder is bad. Viewer said, check out links for, they posted a link tree. Said, we have a game suggestion channel on Discord if any of us is interested. Milk said, let's get him to play Dead Plate, heh. Viewer said, we actually have a form there for the next Saturday stream. You guys can suggest Dead Plate there. That's such a good game, actually. Milk says, I'll be joining. Viewer says, heck yeah. Crystal says, ooh, where's the form? All right, it's over in the announcements channel right now, Crystal. All right, said, wait, has Logan played AI, the Somnium Files? I have. We did one playthrough, and it was fun. I liked it. It didn't get a whole lot of traction on Twitch, though, but I enjoyed it. Oh, pin message from Eglin. Say the flowers. Oh, they're the type on Daisuke's shirt. Wait. Oh, so all that stuff was Daisuke. So it was his Game Boy, the flowers on his shirt, and so we probably have to see this for each crew member. So that was Daisuke. Let's see what the next one is. No, game. I haven't gotten to the thing yet. Don't jump the gun, game. I'm walking. I'm being good. Oh, no, that is just... It's the same thing. So, I can't look down. Looking down counts as... So I got to keep going, maybe, and see all three of them. Maybe? Oh. Responsibility. All this time, I just needed to take the piece of paper that says responsibility. Can I click it? No. Okay. Oh! Is there somebody in there? It looks like somebody is stuffed in there. And now we're going to literally take responsibility. We're going to take it off and open it. Is that how it works? Responsibility. Oh, that's all. That looks like... Is that a face? Or wait, is that a human face or is that the sexy cartoon horse's face? Or is that the ghost horse's face? Oh, the thing is gone. Okay. Can I click this now? Or is that a hand? No, it's not a hand. Responsibility. We get so close. Responsibility. Okay, so we gotta back up. Let's see what's next. Maybe we'll see one for like Anya or for Swansea. Or maybe for Curly. Oh, no. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, there's a pinned message that is take responsibility and all zolgoed out kind of. Right, maybe I can turn around now? No, can't turn around now. Still can't turn around. Okay. Oak says, Crystal with a heart. Omari says to Oak, the fact that L didn't win, but neither did Light, is what felt wrong for me. They should have ended the series after Light won or just made L win. Nora said, hi, Crystal. Crystal says, oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Keep backing up. It's getting kind of noisy. Oh, blah. Can I turn back now? Nope, nothing behind me. Okay, so things are fine. We're back on the ship. We're no longer a crazy McCrazyson. Wait, why is... There isn't a solo hallway only leading to utility. I think I'm still crazy. Oh, hi, you sexy cartoon horse. Here, I'm just gonna rub my invisible legs against you. Because I can't see my feet. Okay, there you go. That was just to ease the tension. Oh crap, another sexy horse. But my heart belongs to that sexy horse. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, it's not stairs, it's curving. Ooh, that is unsettling. And it's getting kind of crooked here. Can I?
Logan, why are you twerking on these sexy horses?
Love TTS girl just calling them sexy horses. I wasn't twerking on them. I was rubbing up against them, which is probably worse. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Let me read a couple more comments, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Crystal says, Nora! Ray says, remember the code from the start. I had to go remind myself, but I should have tried it. I should have tried it first because I was right with what it was. I should have trusted my memory. Vera said, it's got to be 000. Doc said, Curly, you liar. Your pants are on fire. Well, they were on fire. Like, literally. As along with the rest of him. Oak says to Amari, I didn't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't seen, but I think the finale should have been a result of L's plan instead of Nier's plans. I agree. Again, you guys should watch the second Japanese live action movie because they change the way the Light and L thing ends, and in a very clever way, in my opinion. That doesn't feel cheap, but also feels like, okay, that is clever. Okay, can't open that door. Can't open that door. We can maybe open this one. Nora said, I'm really sad right now, bro. Anya and Daisuke. Crystal says, good thing Katie isn't here. She can't see Daisuke. Yeah, unless Nora apparently messages her. Nora said, my microwave broke, bro. It's not microwaving. Crystal says, rip, Nora. Okay, well, here, if you need a microwave, here. I'm going to help you, Nora. Here's a microwave. That was a microwave. Nora said, my hungry man, my boneless chicken, my mashed potatoes. Omari says, I also didn't like how Light... I won't say that out loud because these are spoilers for people who haven't played Death Note. Outsmarting was amazing, but felt like plot needed that. Set me off from the ending. Yeah, I agree 100% with that stuff. Oak says Hungry Man mentioned. Vera says ammo means ammunition. Vera said that's scary. Ray says he's mocking you. Let me read some more YouTube chat now. Let's see. Crystal says, yup, he liked the game. Ari says, oh my gosh, I love that series so much. A third game better come out eventually. I still haven't played the Nirvana initiative, but also I guess I need to do multiple playthroughs of AI, the Somnium Files. I still suspect, what was that kid's name? That a horrible kid. Crap. I still suspect that he was the killer, but of course I couldn't prove anything from one playthrough. Let's see. Crystal says, for real, such a great game. David said, this isn't the actual event, though. Vera said, he only finished one route, but he might get back into it one day. The Mizuki route, best route. It was very emotionally satisfying. Didn't explain a lot, but it was nice seeing them kind of reconcile stuff. Ari said, if you go back and look at the sorry pieces in the room after each death, you'll notice something. Oh, do some of them tip over, like for each person who dies? Oh, if something like that, that'd be clever, but I think I missed that. Ari said, yeah, hopefully he does. Milk says, all right, gotta go chat. See you. The stream was amazing. Thank you, Milk. Thank you for being here. It was a lot of fun meeting you. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Dave said, yup, the pieces on the dead characters are knocked over. Ari said, bye, Milk. Dave said, no, bye, Milk. Vera said, bye-bye. David said, why does everyone immediately turn back, lol? Crystal said, bye-bye, Milk. Well, because it's like, if you say you don't do something, then it's like, well, I want to find out why it doesn't want me to do that. All right, said, no, don't turn back, Logan. Exactly, not Daisuke. Roller coaster drop, no way. Okay, so I caught up to YouTube, so that's good. So let's do another drop. Oh, I'm still falling. Oh, crap. Oh. No fall damage. Let's do that again. Ow, fall damage. I get hurt from short falls. That is not what this is supposed to look like. So someone's blood got dragged over here. Sorry, I had to cough a little bit there. Oh, thank you. Someone opened the door for me. Oh, so this is... Oh, those are axes. And so this is medical, but just on its side. So that's the vent to the utility room. So I'm still on my way to the utility room. Can I, like, climb the axes? I cannot. I cannot climb the axes because of the distorted x-axis. That's the math joke. Graph and stuff. Oh, no, pin message. Thank you. Oh, AMC. Thank you, AMC. Pin message saying, hydrate you, mouthwasher. Thank you very much, AMC. I'll do that right now. Thank you, AMC. How you doing? So I finished off that bottle of water. Nora said, Jay, have to go out to my circuit breaker. Vera said, I wish there was a a chase sequence. Oak said, oh, like running away from Swansea. Although I didn't do so well against that ghost horse, so maybe it's good for me that there wasn't a chase sequence. I like how it like bobbles back and forth like I'm really crawling. It's kind of cool. Oak said, why do the only 2 good characters have to die? Ray said, just you wait. And Nora said, I don't know how my circuit breaker works. Help. They should all be on, probably, I think. Let's see. Nora said, I can't read my circuit breaker. Doc says, deceased burgasted instead of flabbergasted. I'm liking you more and more, Doc. You're a good person. Okay, so there are 2 routes. What's this one? There's a note? Is that a note or a piece of metal? I think it's a polygon. Okay, so that leads to nothing. So I'll go the other way, the way that was lit. Also, I gotta scroll in the chat here. Nora says, no, my Sailor Moon episode's never downloaded. I'm sorry, what were you trying to download then from? Like, what were you trying to stream on? Vera said, I didn't even survive Ship's backstory, bro. Nora is cooked. Nora said, bro, I was sobbing. Oak says, gosh, One Piece is so good. I don't know how far you have gotten into OP, but the most recent flashback in the manga is the saddest one in the series by far. It broke me. Ray said, is Tomcat turned off? It might be on cooldown. Nora said, Kay, fix my microwave. Oh, things are getting red up there. Omari says, One Piece is too long for me. Vera says, fair. Nora said, I used it not long ago, my bad. Oh, what's that? Is that a collectible? It's a little pink thing. Is the pink thing, is that an eye? Oh, it's one of those Hawaiian hibiscus flowers. Salute to you, Daisuke. He died because of this place. What? Is that an axe? Did somebody throw an axe? Is somebody chasing me? Oh, it is an axe. Where'd that come from? How did... Okay, someone's chasing me with axes. So maybe we do have a chase sequence here. Vero, maybe you got your wish. But again, things are fine. Whoa, another drop. There's a hole. You know the rule? See a hole? Gotta go in the hole. Ooh, pow. Oh, you're alive, Swansea. Look at you. Oh, and there's a gun. Look at you. Look at the gun. What could possibly happen here? Hi, Swansea. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Do you follow me? Oh, your head doesn't follow me if I do that. Oh, look at that. Making him get his stretches in there. That's good for the neck muscles. Take gun. Pony Express personal protection weapon. A p-p-p issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. Use gun. Hey, buddy. Hey, Swansea. Should I shoot you in the leg? Do I get to choose where I shoot you? Can I just shoot to injure? Can I shoot you down here? Can I? No? Can I? I still, maybe, oh, I probably gotta go around here. Do it like this. We doing this gangster style. Why is it not letting me shoot you? Okay, hang on, do I need to click a thing here? It's not letting me shoot him. Swansea, can you help me? Oh, there we go. I gotta aim. Well, we know he got shot in the forehead, so let's use up the other bullets. Ah! It ricocheted off his patella into his forehead. That was not my fault. That was not my fault. Crystal with the pin message saying, trigger warning, please don't murder people. It's illegal. And wrong. I feel like even if murder was legal, I would discourage it. But maybe that is a hot take on my part. Let's see. I got to scroll the chat so we can keep reading here. Let's see. Nora says to Ray, used it not too long ago. Ray says, I don't know how I missed you using it, Nora. Crystal says, 1:10:25. I am over 45 minutes behind. Vera said, it's on cooldown. Oak says to Amari, I think the One Piece manga is good length, at least for the amount of peak, but the anime is way too long. Hopefully the upcoming remake will fix that, though. Nora said to Ray, it was wherever Logan is at the chat right now. This is piquing my anxiety, bro. Can I walk around? Can I take the long way around? Vera said, did he crash the whole ship because of the consequences of his own actions? Is this a maze? Is this amazing? Zing zing. Oh, now I'm like doing Wolfenstein 3D in here. I'm like a Left 4 Dead monster now. Maybe I should have gone straight through the center. Beloved friend, I remember you. So you... Ow! The person I was gonna shoot was already dead! Hey, Daisuke. Can I shoot you, Daisuke? What?
This is the closest Logan is gonna play a first-person shooter.
Okay, a long time ago, before anybody watched my stream, I did play a little bit of, I played some Cyberpunk 2077. That was a first-person shooter. I wish it had been third-person. I spent so much time customizing my character. Alright, so we gotta shoot Daisuke. Gotta shoot Daisuke. Oh, he's fine. How many bullets do I have? Oh, my ears are still ringing. How do I? That's 3 plus the 4th I fired at Swansea. Oh, revolvers only have 6 bullets. This should be my last bullet. Oh, I am officially out of ammo. Oh man. Oh, it's a magic gun. I forgot. Magic gun. All right, well, let's get out of here. I'm surprised this game is going. I've kind of been taking my time because I felt like I was getting too far ahead. Can I open these doors? Nope. Oh, so there is a chase. So that's what happened. I went in there because he got me. Oh, I actually got to pay attention to the game. Nobody told me I had to do that. Okay, let's go to the right this time. I hear a baby screaming. Is that supposed to be Anya's baby? At least I assume that's a baby screaming. Swansea. Crap, I didn't hit him in time. Maybe, do I need to walk like this? Can I walk out the backside? Yeah, backside. Swansea. It's gotta be a sound thing. Like as the screams get louder, that means he's gonna come after me, yeah? Okay, he's over there, he's over there! Weeva! I saw you, Swansea, but I can't run for some reason. Why am I so slow? My dash button does nothing. Swansea. Swansea, Monsey, Ponsey. Swansea, Ponsey, Poo. Swansea, Ponsey, pudding and pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. Swansea, Monsey. This actually does require skill. Vero, yeah. Vero, why did you wish for a chase? I am so bad at this. Is he like a Mario boss? Do I have to shoot him 3 times? Okay. Okay. I just gotta keep looking. Keep looking around. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's. I gotta keep checking all directions. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I am sorry.
Hey! Thank you very much, Vero, for the 10 bits. It's okay. We still love you, Vero. You're an amazing mod! This game requires skill. Nobody told me this game requires skill. Okay, so in the... I should just find an easily defensible position. Like a place where there's only 2 directions he can run from, like a corner or something. Like here, there we go. And then I'll just look this way like, oh, I hope Swansea doesn't come behind me or anything. Hope Swansea's not around. Swansea! Why does it take so long to pull the trigger? Yeah. I shot! I missed him! That was such a good plan! That was such a good plan! Okay, let's see if I can find a corner again. Come on, hurry up, Jimmy. You're an awful person, but I want to help you murder your friends. Here's another corner! Not a great corner, though. Switch to this corner. Okay. I hear footsteps!
Chat, this is why Logan doesn't play shooters.
Yes, this. I mentioned before, I'm awful at them. I hear the footsteps. Yeah, I got him! I got him! There's 2! That is 2! There's 2! Okay. Okay, thank you very much for the TTS, whoever did that. I didn't see you. Vero did the TTS. Is that enough? Am I able to leave yet? We do it! Oh, he was right there. He was right there. Can I go this way? Okay. There's another corner. I'm gonna just cheese him. I feel like if someone's trying to murder me, I don't feel bad for cheesing the fight against that person. I'm just gonna look. Oh, I'm looking through this crack. Huh? I'm gonna hold my gun up because I learned I can do that. Here you are! Hey, you are! Hey! Hooray! We murdered our good friend! I have something to say. So shut the F up and listen. This guy right here is a jazz musician. First crush I ever had. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Half cut up to my eyeball. Is that slang for drunk? I don't know words. Let me read some chat, because now we have interesting things to look at. It's a car wash, and that's fine. A car wash is like a mouthwashing for your car. Let's see, I gotta scroll in the chat though. Omari says to Oak, it's like all of Dragon Ball in super length combined. Oh, I think it's even more than that, probably. And Dragon Ball Z had like massive pacing issues as well. What?
It means very deeply involved in an unpleasant situation.
Oh, so we probably like owed money to bad people or something like that? I'm not catching all of the things that this game is throwing at me. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Oak said, can we kill Jimmy? We could, but everyone who could kill him has already been killed by him. Crystal says, real. Ray says, Jambalaya did bad stuff to the only female member of the crew, got upset because of his actions, and crashed everyone. Oak said, oh, Logan, it's so much worse than infidelity or something like really dark. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize that someone on YouTube had to point it out to me. Oh crap, I accidentally clicked out of the thing there. Vera said, I hate how I realized from the first stream. Eglin said, yeah, Logan, the issue with Anya having a baby is so much worse than infidelity. Vera said, I felt sick to my stomach. Doc says, Jimmy sucks so much. Nora said, Oak is obsessed with Celeste. Vera says, absolutely. Oak said, it's his best game of all time. Ray says, that's an understatement. Chris said, don't badmouth the game. Have some mouthwash. Doc says, it's impossible to overstate how much Jimmy sucks. I feel like saying that he sucks is like, while true is not sufficient. Vera said, he just realized it, y'all. Ray said, how did he just realize? Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too innocent. I don't know. Oak said, oh, he just realized. Vera said, thank you, YouTube person. Nora said, wait, what? Crystal said, Jimmy sucks is an understatement. Nora said, I don't like this game anymore. Jimmy should die. Vera said, is he still trying to blame Curly for what he did? Eglin said, which adds the whole new layer to take responsibility and take care of it. Crystal says, well, let's kill him. Ray said, he's blaming Curly for getting fired, and that too. Oak says, oh gosh. Nora said, now kiss. Ray says, did we get to the part where Anya asks about the locks? I don't know. Doc says, are we gonna kiss? Caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Eglin said that was the last stream. Nora said, take care of it. Vera says, stream lagged, and all I can see is system failure. Nora said, I don't like the game. I'm so stressed out. Are you still here? You've been sticking out, holding together through it? Oak says, I'm really hungry, but we have literally no food at the house. Eglin said, you called it. Jimmy was the one who crashed the ship. Wismo said, why does everyone hate Swansea? Well, but he tried to kill us, but that was before we realized we deserved to be tried to killed. Yeah. Vera said, Jimmy should have been the injured one. Ray says, Logan, remember the part where Anya asks why the medical room has a lock, but not the bedrooms? Oh my gosh. That's why that was significant. Ray says, okay, now think about that with the newly found information about the baby. Oh my gosh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oak says to Wismo, he killed Daisuke. Doc said, Daisuke, hey, you wanna know how I got these scars? Wismo says to Oak, there's a cargo ship with no nurse or medical supplies. If Swansea didn't kill, he would have died slowly from infection. They used to have a nurse. Vera said, did Jimmy did Jimmy sit them down there? Yeah. Vera said, that's awful. Oak said, yeah, but he was also mean to Daisuke. What the blah, blah, blah.
You may date to make babies. Joke back then, so I never clipped that.
Oh my gosh, did I say that? I didn't mean non-consensual. I meant when two people love each other very much, they go into the bedroom together and they do a special hug and a special kiss, and then the stork comes. That is all I meant. All I meant. Let's see this. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. drunk, to put it mild. Oh, thank you. I should have just clicked once more, then I know. Oh, and a pin message. Yeah, it's okay. We know and we love you. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry. And suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Oh, the visuals are changing. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. That's right, because he said he'd gone like how many years sober? All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one to set back away. Wait, set back? What? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I read it wrong. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless effing desperation to get crap done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dog's laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. I'm ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish mother effer. And you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this rock. Swansea. I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. F you! Pew pew! Ow. Now I'm dead. Take responsibility. Oh, it's still smoking. Hey, Swansea. Ah, the game doesn't have a bloodstain where I shot him in the leg. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. It's not my immersion is broken. Do not touch. Oh crap! Is take responsibility? Does that mean like? Oh, I was gonna say something bad, but I'm supposed to go in one of the cryopods, huh? But they're all defoamed. Which one is the one that works? Or maybe I'm not. Am I not supposed to go in a cryopod? No, because that would be escaping my responsibility, huh? That's not what a good captain does. A good captain, Swansea, listen to me. This is an important life lesson. A good captain goes down with his ship. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down with my ship. What? This is not the hallway. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Close that door behind me. Yeah, good captain goes down with his ship. So I just need to find some way to go down with my ship. Consensually, by the way. All that other bad stuff Jimmy did, that's behind Jimmy. This is new Jimmy. This is James. James isn't like Jimmy. James does things the right way, the first time. Wait, how does this loop around to the left like this? That is an impossible hallway. I crossed back into my previous path. That's okay. Something like spatial physics and awareness doesn't bother James. Ooh, this is cool. It's like a Star Wars hallway. Just gotta watch out for Star Wars, like little platforms with no railing going over a large pit. Okay, keep going. Gotta keep on keeping on. The James way of doing things. Oh. Eyes. Huh?
Walk really down there.
Well, that is, there's Curly. But Curly had one eye. Wait, did I not?
Logan looked down.
Did I miss something that was on the floor? Because I was too concerned with being James? Wow! Oh crap, it's that metaphor stream from Tuesday. We're just pooping the colon again. Well, James isn't bothered by being pooping a colon. James can endure a crappy time. I should probably read some more in the chat. This is getting weird. This is getting really weird. Actually, not getting. It's been weird, but this is... Maybe this is a birth canal. Maybe I am having a figurative and literal rebirth, and I am going to emerge myself, James Jr., from Anya's womb.
Logan, don't make any more poop jokes at risk of poopy stream.
Well, it's okay. Queen Katie isn't here to say thank you for the poopy stream. But apparently I gotta look at the floor, because I missed something on the floor back there. Oh, hey, are we emerging? It's not a colon, it's not intestines. It's Curly's mouth. See, that's his teeth. Hi, Curly. Hi, Curly. Oh, his eyes are gone because he ate them. There were so many eyes he ate. Well, that's delightful. I should catch up some more in the chat because I am still very far behind. I'm going to catch up more on Twitch and on YouTube. Eglin says to Crystal, gore maybe. Vera says, whoa, pitting just in case. Well, huh?
POV, you're his mouthwash.
Oh my gosh, we are. That's neat. And, like you do with mouthwash, he has spit us out. He didn't do the Swansea thing of drinking, because that's unhealthy. Now you know how to properly use mouthwash. I need to read some chat. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vera. I appreciate it. Nora says, oh gosh, I'm scared. Crystal said, I'm scared too. Let's hold hands. Nora says, snatching Crystal's hands, currently squeezing them very hard. I'm terrified. Oak says, okay. I understand why the game was so disturbing for people last stream. Crystal says, you guys can mute the stream if y'all are uncomfortable. Yeah, like keep in mind, like I don't want anybody to experience anything they don't want to. I appreciate you being here, but y'all's well-being and happiness is more important than mine. Crystal said, we can tell when it's over. Doc said, this is just so nice. Everything is fine. Oak said, because I'm now attracted to these characters. All of them, not just the sexy cartoon horse. Ray said, hee, lore drop time. A theory on why Swansea was rude to Daisuke was because he saw how easily Daisuke was able to achieve happiness after he spent his whole life drowning in alcohol to be happy. Then he sees how the alcohol affects Daisuke, making him sad rather than happy. Ooh, that's interesting. Crystal says, laughing, said, not the bronies. Nora said, attracted to or attached? Why not both? Omari said, space is cool. Being in space isn't. Nora said, so true. Ray said, Curly was going along with it because he can't take responsibility and thinks Jimmy can change. Wismo said, this game is about the sociological concept of the missing stare. That's why Curly lets him get away with it. I'm not familiar with the concept of the missing stare. What's that? Crystal says, as I can see / observe so far, Curly can see the good in Jimmy Swansea. However, he only sees the bad in Jimmy. Wait. Swansea, however, only sees the bad in Jimmy. Me on Swansea's side right now. Crystal says, boo, ah. Nora said, I'm tweaking out because I just saw a shadow run past me in the corner of my eye, and this game is heightening my anxiety. Gonna cry. Crystal said, don't worry. They not true. Probably just some cat. Oak says to Nora, bro, I told you not to watch the mouthwashing streams when you're anxious. Crystal said, guys, time to mute. Nora said, I don't have any pets. Crystal said, time for mute. The TW. Nora says, oh gosh, well, I'm a big girl. I won't mute. Ray says, not even close. Then we still got to play a whole bunch then. We got to play a whole bunch because we're over 2 hours in the stream. But I said I was going to read some YouTube. I was going to read some YouTube as well. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Let's see. David says... sorry, hang on.
According to Wiki,
here we
the
go.
missing stare is a metaphor for a person within a social group or organization who many people know is untrustworthy or otherwise has to be managed, but around whom the group chooses to work by discreetly warning newcomers of their behavior.
Oh my gosh.
Rather than address the person and their behavior.
Behavior openly. Oh my gosh, I have known people like that. That is freaky. I didn't know there was a name for that. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. So I learned something. Yay. Thank you for the heads up and for looking that up, Oak. Let's see. Hang on. Ari says, not Daisuke. David says, roller coaster drop, no way. Disappointment's leg should have broke. David says, lol, I get hurt from short falls. Logan Robo 2025. David said, to lighten up the mood, have you ever heard that one Tyla song that goes, quote, they never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. It's so catchy. I've not heard that. If anyone else knows that, if you want to post it in the music channel in Discord, I'll listen to it. David says, a Pepew said, I think you would like Ultra Kill. It's my friend's favorite first-person shooter. Magic Gun. Swansea scared me. Quote, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical rooms and not the sleeping quarters on you? It didn't even click with me before. David said, it's so sad, honestly. Most heartbreaking dialogue from Mouthwashing, the dead Pixel 2. That was Jimmy. Oh, wow. Oh. Said a good captain doesn't give a woman a baby against her will. This is like when Gumball called himself Zeke and acted completely different. Is that an Amazing World of Gumball reference? Nice. Said I'm so angry that Curly only sees good in everyone. He should have just done something. Well, I mean, there is some good about seeing the good in others, but you also got to make sure that you're not doing it to the detriment of other people. You know? It's moderation in all things. The extreme of any good thing becomes bad. Let's see. Chris says, I'm holding y'all's hands. Mute. Doc says, Gah. Oh, and that's where Clam arrived. So this is a long time ago. Vera said the screaming was awful. Nora said, that was the birthday party. That was when we were cutting the cake. Nora said, I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore. Chris says, okay, screaming over everyone. Oh, look, we propped him up to watch TV. And see, we only ate his leg. He's fine. See, you're fine, Curly. Don't say anything. Oh, why has he got all these valves on him? Maybe the valves are just because I hold him in such high esteem. Steam? Is that a thing? Can we watch some... What do I do first? I don't know what'll advance the story. Curly, can I watch some TV? Like, will you still be here if I watch some TV? I'm gonna watch some TV, bro. I assume Curly would just go like, yeah. Oh, it's a Looney Tunes cartoon. Hey.
It's Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
I didn't know how that song goes, so I couldn't lip sync. Oh, it's a cake! Just like Curly's a cake!
Baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Hey! Oh, is someone in it? Is there a stripper in that cake? Is there a stripper in that cartoon cake? Oh, I guess nothing's coming out. I gotta change the... Oh, I can't change the channel. Do I click the cake? We don't need to take Curly's leg. Oh, crap. I can't click out of here. I should have talked to Curly first. Take Curly's leg. That is not what you do with your friend's leg. That looks like a potato or a yam of some kind, which again is not a leg. I should scroll some in the chat though so I can read while we're doing this. Oak said, Clam, this is not the perfect timing. Clam, I think it was. Crystal says, Clam. Clam says, yo. Nora says, why am I watching this while about to eat? Crystal says, what an interesting entrance, Clam. Crystal salutes. Oak said, this is a very disturbing game. I understand now. Clam says, I might have a hard drive for you, Logan. Depends on how these hard drive replacements go on my NAS. Really? Like, in addition to the replacement that we already had? I'd love to hear more, Clam. Nora said, I'm crashing out. I just keep seeing things versus shadow. Now I just saw my roll of paper towel move help. No, Nora, it's fine. All that is a ghost. That's all it is. Oak said, man, I want a NAS, but they're so expensive. What does NAS stand for? Nora said, I don't like this game. Eglin with a hydrate. Now, I don't know if Eglin does it. It's a sip and a stretch, so thank you very much, Eglin. Thank you, Eglin. And how's Splatfest going? Crystal said, you need to take a break from the stream or mute, Nora. Clam said, you can make an NAS out of an old computer. A lot of times people will sell old Dell Optiplexes. You load up Truenas. You're just making up words on that to get new hard drives and you're good to go. That is what I did. I got an e-waste computer from work they were throwing out. Got a GT 1050 they were going to throw away and put it there. Then got recertified hard drives from usedserverpartdeals.com. Hard drives are the most expensive part. 3 12 terabyte drives? Even used is a bit. That sound like big drives. Pin message, y'all might want to mute this scene, says Crystal. Okay. Oh. Why am I not casting a shadow? Can I change the channel? I cannot. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are all these boxes? Are these like x-rays? You okay? You okay? Can I move your jaw?
I give you permission to eat me.
You guys all heard him say that. That's going to hold up in a court of law. That is a verbal agreement, a verbal contract. I mean, you're not going to say psych, are you?
No, I'd never do that. Lying is wrong.
Thanks, Curly. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay, so can I click his... Oh, do I have his leg in my inventory? Oh! Curly's leg. Someday, he'll thank me. Am I gonna feed him his own leg? Oh, I thought we could use his mouth just for funsies. Curly? Curly, do you give yourself permission to eat your own leg?
What?
Ah! Thank you, Crystal, for the tomcat. I thought we were going to eat it. Thank you.
That's messed up. Cannibalism's one thing, but self-vor, not my thing, bro.
Well, I don't think that's admissible in a court of law. So, yeah, Curly's leg. Use Curly's leg. There you go, right in there. Oh, I ate it. Oh, I ate it. Why? Or no, he ate it. Oh, he vomited back up. Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta help you again, bro. We gotta try that again. Try it again. You'll keep it down this time. There you go. I gotta rub his tummy. Rub his tummy. Help with digestion. There you go. Are you okay, bro? You're okay. Yeah. You're. Oh. Okay. You know what they say? Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm, bro. I had to shoot Swansea 3 times. Can I rub your throat? Yeah. You good? You good? You gonna keep it? Oh. This is not working. Huh. Well, maybe I need to go back to the TV. Got any other ideas, television? Huh. Is this a puzzle? Oh, maybe I need to, like, adjust his valves. Can I? No? All right, here you go. Let's eat your leg. Use his leg. Oh, there we go. I just jiggle his little valves. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh, I see it digesting. Oh, I gotta, like, follow it, too. It goes to the video screen. Oh, it's a game. It's a mini game. A delightful mini game about self-cannibalism. Yay. Use his leg. So it starts there. And then there. Which valve does what? Oh, so I just gotta stop it. I just gotta stop it from coming out. Is that what it is? So, but do the valves stop it? This is like that horse thing all over again, isn't it? Use his leg. Okay, I'm just gonna. Can I hold it down? Oh crap! There it is. There it is. Stop! 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 Oh, I'm too late. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what valve goes to what. Oh, I gotta rotate them. Oh, it's like a little plumbing thing. Okay. Now we're making progress. So if we rotate this one, that's where it gets caught. Let's try now. Oh, I gotta pick up the leg. Sorry this is taking me so long. I'm dumb when it comes to eating your own leg. It's something I don't have much experience with. Okay, so it goes down there. That's fine. Oh, crap. That's okay. So I shouldn't have turned that one. I am sorry. That is my bad. I turned a dial I should not have. Let's go ahead. Now let's try that again. Eat your leg. It's gonna go bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, crap. That one's messed up now. Did I turn that one too? I must have turned that one.
True story. Logan and I have a friend that has a phobia of cannibalism, which comes from her anxiety and idea that she might accidentally eat part of another person, like they are afraid it could get in her head and not stop the thought, or that someone would serve them someone.
Wait, dude. I'm not sure which friend that is. One of our friends has... But thank you very much for the 10 bits, huh?
You gotta connect them through TVs, I think.
But how do I get this TV to move? Because this one changes that one down there. Oh, it got stuck, not because this TV was wrong, but because this one was wrong. Thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. I just didn't understand what I was doing. I'm sorry, but I think we got it now. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I should speed up the game. We're 2.5 hours in the stream. Good. Look, keeping out for raid suggestions. And then it goes up there. And it goes there. It's going to pop out this side. And then it's going to go down here. And it's going to come out as poo. Yay! Good boy. You're a big boy. You pooed instead of vomited. I helped. I did help you. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Jimmy. Oh, it's myself. Oh, and I can control me. Can I run? Oh. Third person now. We're doing this Resident Evil style. Oh, except I can't steer. I can just move forward. Nora says, Crystal, no. Vera says, ha. Doc says, why do you know so much about space cannibalism, Logan? Because I work at a planetarium. This is most common questions you get. Nora says, space out. Vera says, I chuckled. Oak says, I could probably do that. I already have an old computer not really using, so I could just about see getting some big hard drives. Nora said, Chairman. Oh, look, it's Curly when he was on fire. Oak says, hey, I mean, he works at a planetarium. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. Now, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me. Just like we used to be. Oh, I'm sad. I'm crying. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Curly. There, so that means it's fine now. I don't have to go to jail if we get rescued, right? That's the rules. I said I'm sorry. So I'm a good person now, yeah? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There's still more. That wasn't the end. Oh! What is that? That looks like it's gonna open up at me. Is that it? Oh. Are we gonna perform an ultrasound? That's an ultrasound. We're looking for the baby? I think? Isn't that the sound an ultrasound makes? But this is like a heart, right? I hope that's a heart. What are we looking for? Are we looking for the baby? And maybe it's not a heart. Maybe is that a... Am I doing this right? Oh. That's a horse! It wasn't Jimmy. It was that cartoon horse that fathered the baby. So we gotta find a horse fetus. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Look at him galloping along. And is that going to open up these eyes some more? Oh, and now there's one in this eye, yeah? I hear you kicking. What? What? No, I didn't find all three. What's happening? Let me in! Let me in! Oh. No! Was that a lot of horses or was that a horsey centipede? Was that an equestrian centipede? All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. How is this game still going? There's still more after that? I don't want there to be more after that. We just performed an ultrasound on horse babies. I don't want to do any more of that. Oh, and there's the horse babies. That is a human horsepede. Oh, crap! That got me. That got me. Wait. Ow! Okay. I gotta get out of here. This is another thing. Oh, there's a pin message. Hang on. Said, happened to my buddy Joshua. Oh, Cookster. Happened to my buddy Joshua. Cookster, how you doing? Welcome. How are you? I should scroll some chat and try and read some chat while we're doing this. I am not gonna get caught up to chat viewer. That was a good idea to be on slow mode all time. Hang on. Let's see. Nora says, Chairman. Oak says, hey, I mean, he works at a planetarium. Clam said, Logan has worked at a planetarium. Pretty sure he knows all about space stuff like space cannibalism. Clam says, if you need any help setting up True NAS when you do it, let me know. Okay. So we gotta follow it. Maybe that's what we gotta do. We gotta follow it. Then it won't come back and kill us if we follow it. I saw it down there. Or, oh, no, it's moving. We gotta avoid getting killed by it, I think. That's probably what it is. Ow! Okay, so maybe what we got to do is like, okay, no running, because the horse hears us. That was the thing we learned before. I got to duck into these little alcoves whenever it runs past, and then not get killed by it. I think that's the game. And then we'll be fine. Okay. So let's go. So we burst through there. There it is. There it is. Oh! Where did that come from? Oh, am I trapped? Am I? Oh, nope, it's just back. It's back. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna try following it this time. I'm just gonna try and make my way out. Just like a normal person would do. A normal person who is not attracted to sexy cartoon horses. Like if we go here. Crap. Which way? Oh, how do I know where to go? Cookster says, that's one hungry caterpillar. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is this another thing that I gotta stop walking when it starts moving? So I'm not making noise? Let's try that. Let's try that this time. And then I will read some more chat soon, I promise. Maybe I just gotta be not in intersections. Okay. That's fine. I just gotta be not... Oh, crap! Intersection? What? No, what did I do? I gotta scroll some chat to read some chat. We're gonna be stuck here a long time, but we're gonna finish this game tonight. Even if we go over time. I apologize if we go over time. Let's see here with the socials command. Oak says Clam, yeah, thank you. Nora said, no, I just saw another thing move in the reflection of my TV. I don't like this. Again, Nora. It's just ghosts. What? I stopped! It stopped, so I stopped! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can somebody, like, give me a hint? Potato? Can somebody... I shouldn't have taken my time earlier. Oak says, Clamor on my old computer is literally a 1050, so it'd be almost the same law. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, what am I supposed to do? Do I have anything in my inventory? No, empty. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Maybe it's supposed to like force me to take only certain turns. So I'm gonna run the opposite direction of the way that it goes. So it turns left, I'm gonna turn right. I'm gonna stay as far away from the equestrian centipede. And just turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. You can't get me if I keep turning. If I never look at it. Turn. Okay, is this what you do? You just never look at it? Turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. It hasn't gotten me yet! But I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere! No! What am I supposed to do? Turn. I'm just turning left and right, is not getting me. Okay, obviously I need to change this tactic. Cause I'm, oh no! Oh, am I out? Did I get out? Okay, I don't know what happened, but we don't look a gift horse in the mouth about this because we survived that. So it is fine. It is fine. Let me read some more of the chat. Vero said, I didn't see it. Sorry, whoever wanted me to pin what? Oak said, we forgive you, Vero. Clem said, I had a 980 Ti, but it wouldn't fit in the Dell Optiplex. Also, I didn't think the power supply could handle it, but the 1050 is fine for transcoding video. Vera said, I hope he falls down there. Vera said, yeah. Nora said, I don't like this game. Doc says, sus. He vented. Chris says, he's the imposter. Nora said, take responsibility. Doc says, moonwalking. Crap, that's where I'm at. Oak says, bro, this game. Vera said, yes, you can change how long it is. Oak says, oh, Game Boy. I thought it was a gay boy. Nora said, Oak, me too. Wismo says, the flowers are Hawaiian hibiscuses. Hang on. Oak says, that's like half the reason I clipped that thing a while ago. Nora said, oh my gosh, dead plate. Crystal says, oh, speaking of cannibalism. Oh, I don't like the sound of that segue. Y'all can guess if that's serious or a joke. Vera said they were on Daisuke's jacket, I think. Eglin said the flowers are the type on Daisuke's shirt. Nora said I suggested Andy and Lele traumatize the man. Vera said, oh my gosh. Crystal says take responsibility. Oak says, oh. Nora said take responsibility. Crystal says, I think Curly is a bit more skinned. Eglin said that's a baby's face that keeps glitching in. Vera said I can hear his breathing. Doc says might be the meat. Nora said I don't like this game. Vera said a baby crying. Crystal says Logan, no. Nora says Logan. Doc says slide, yay. Nora said, never would I have thought I would have heard TTS lady say sexy horses. Moonlight says, Logan, what the heck? What the heck, what?
Logan, you should play the game so you finish and I get my points.
I know, but I want to also catch up. I'm going to have to eventually catch up in chat. Oh, I can't open the door. I can't open the door. I got to go into the darkness. I'm sorry. I got to go into the darkness. I see there's a clip from Oak. We'll check it out in a minute. But if I follow the ground, we should be fine because I can see the ground. Nothing wrong. Oh, they're employee cards. There's Swansea, and there's Daisuke. Is Anya's around here somewhere? There's Jimmy. Oh, I can hear some buzzing in my ear, some kind of talking. Where's Anya's? It sounds like a reporter doing a news report or something. I want to see Anya's. She's the only one I haven't seen. Oh, there's Anya's. It's covered up by Jimmy, but okay, it's close enough. Okay. Yeah, this is totally the type of thing that a normal, feeling sorry for his actions, apologize to Curly type of person would see. James is not doing well. Oh, now I'm wading through them.
Funny how the only hits missing or obscured are the ones belonging to the people Jimmy ruined the most.
Funny how the only IDs missing or obscured. Oh, I didn't look for Curly's ID either. So thank you for the TTS. So does that mean is Curly somewhere also kind of covered up? But thank you for the 10. Oh, it exists. How you doing? Exist? I didn't even see it come in. You probably better. Oh, mouthwashing bottles or mouthwash bottles. Okay, we can climb this real quick. We're gonna be fine as long as there's no more horses chasing us. And we're out. out. We're free. Whoa! Woo! Okay, that was just a pile of mouthwash. Oh, because we're... Oh, look at that sexy horse. Hi, Polly. Can you guys hear Polly? Okay, Polly seems really quiet. While we're waiting to hear from Polly, let's check out this clip that Oak posted into the chat. And this will give me an idea of how far behind I am. I just really, really hope against hope that it does not say 2 hours ago. 1 hour ago says the most emotion Logan has shown. So let's see what this is. I feel like I've shown emotion in games before. Oh crap. Oh, there we go.
And why are you twerking on these sexy horses?
I love TTS girl just calling them sexy horses. I wasn't twerking on them. I was rubbing up against them, which is probably worse. What was the emotion I was showing? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Love, tenderness, shame. Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that, Oak. And there is some YouTube chatting as well, but I really got to catch up on Twitch a bit more, so I will be back to YouTube soon, though. Nora says, oh my gosh, if we finish early, then we must do a Logan Draw chat suggestions. Nora, I am not finishing early. We got like 15 minutes left, and no, it's not happening. Oak says, that or Logan reads mouthwashing lore. Atlantic said, there's still a decent amount of game left, but the main part is over lol. Oak said, because I want to know about the sociological concept the game was based on, but I'm too lazy to research myself. AMC says, hydrate, you mouthwasher. That was already pinned earlier, so I already did that hydrate. Vera said, mouthwasher, lol. AMC said, my phone doesn't like points at the moment. Nora said, I'm so tired because I literally just split second thought I had to wait 30 seconds to take another bite of food because I was on slow mode. Oak says, real laughing. Nora says, Hulu. Well, doesn't Hulu have... Hang on, I know Netflix and I know Funimation used to, but I don't know if it does now. This Crunchyroll. Netflix has a thing where you can download stuff offline. Does Hulu have that? I watch Hulu for live TV stuff. Oak says, duty. Vera said, oh no, is there an actual chase sequence? Crystal says, kinda, maybe. Nora says, a chase sequence? Oh no, I'm already hallucinating. I'm cooked. Crystal says, what was that noise? Doc said, never say never. Vera said, I'm sorry, Logan, sir. I talked it into existence. Nora said, but you said never. You just said never twice. Moonlight said, the vibes are screaming, buckle up, because it's about to get wild. Nora says, oh dear. Oak said, Logan, you could have shot him in the junk. Omari said, the age-old question of morality versus legality. And Oak with a timestamp. 2 hours. Oh, I'm only 45 minutes behind now. Nora said, only 2 hours? Oak said, slow mode made it late on the timestamp. Oak said, wait, Cyberpunk is a first-person shooter? It is. Atlantic says, yeah. Nora said, I spent so much time customizing my character real. That's also why I wish Destiny 2 had third-person option, because my character looks so cool. I had a similar thing with, like, Skyrim. Because at least Skyrim could do third person, but then you put on a helmet. So one of the first Skyrim mods I downloaded was making all helmets in the game invisible. All right. Polly says, hey, boss. It's me. Can you hear Polly? Can I go into options? Can I exit to options? And let's see if this will work. And increase dialogue volume way up. And resume. Why are you still quiet, Polly? Okay, I'm going to change that back down just in case that messes up something later, because we haven't really had dialogue volume. So I don't know what that's supposed to be, unless that's just the clicking of dialogue appearing on the screen. Seems a little above your pay grade. Given all this, Pony Express is dead. And so are you, you sexy beast. I know what you think of this pretty comment of yours. Poor you, caged and misunderstood.
I can't speak for everyone else, but Paul comes across okay to me.
Okay, good, because it seems super quiet to me, but as long as you all can hear it, then that's what matters, so I'm not going to repeat all of Polly's dialogue anymore. So let's keep going here. Polly says... Whoa! Well, like I said to Curly, shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I screwed up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. him. Talking about my baby? My horse baby? Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, we're back to this. Sorry, I just really had to cough there for a second. So apparently we need to feed Curly some more. Oh, we're just doing this again. Sorry, that was gross, but I had some phlegm and I coughed and it kind of came out my nose a little bit. I apologize. I hope nobody could see that. Okay, so we're not gonna... So we weren't feeding him to them. We were feeding him to himself. So where do we go from here now? We just got to get out of here, huh?
Logan, are you okay?
I am okay now. I just had like a really bad piece of phlegm stuck in my throat. I apologize. That's really gross. And then I finally dislodged it and it got grosser. But it's fine now. As I said before, I think what I have might not just be a normal lost voice. I think it might be a sinus infection. I apologize. Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. I am fine. I am. I promise. Let's see. Vera says, I jumped so hard. Ray said, I think it's so glitchy it's not first person half the time. Well, whenever you get into the cars in Cyberpunk... Oh, go home. Whenever you get into the cars in Cyberpunk 2077, you can switch to third person. Let's see. Doc says, buckle in, gang. It's Fortnite time. Vera said, he keeps getting me. Vera says, I audibly screamed. Nora said, I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Doc says, 360, no scope him, Logan. Come on, come on. I'm trying to go home. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. We're almost there. Almost there, Curly. Curly, burly man. I don't know why we're going to utility, but we are. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm going to put Curly into the cryostasis. Is this Jimmy's attempt at redemption to save Curly's life at the expense of his own? I'm here to steal your baby Sean. Goodbye, lone survivor of Vault 111. Was it Vault 111 or 101? I think it was 111, right? It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. No. Oh, I don't have hands to press buttons. Oh, egg. Ow! Did he just shoot himself? You forgot to turn on the pod, you dingus! Oh, there we go. Never mind. He did. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're okay. And we made it to the end. 5 minutes and 16 seconds before the 3-hour mark. Hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat while the credits are playing here. See, Oak says, oh, achievement unlocked. Go home. Finish mouthwashing. Oak said, why does all of media refuse to let the best characters be happy? Because it's not interesting if the characters are happy. And there we go. Prediction result is yes. Wismo said, if you let Swanza kill you enough times, you get a Steam achievement. Aww. I don't know what makes achievements and not. Oak said, let Daisuke and Anya be happy. Let Jesse from Breaking Bad be happy. Let NoHo Hank be happy. Oak says to Wismo, he's bad enough at the game, he's probably gonna end up getting it anyway, laughing. Crystal says, please Pin, take responsibility as a streamer and pay attention to the game. Nora says, I'm gonna cry. Ray says, you could just sit in the corner and camp it, but only a loser would do that. I did that. That's what I ended up doing. Ray. Atlantic said, after playing all the first-person shooters in my life, I'm so numb to all these jump scares. Noah said, longa. Vera said, you missed, laughing. Eglin said, I fired and I missed. Ray says, how do you even fail camping in a corner? Moonlight says, how did you miss? I am not good at killing. Omari said, here's a potential strategy. Stand at the gate and wait for him to come. Nora said, anxiety is peaked. Vera said, you got him. Oak said, I legit hope he dies enough to get the achievement. Vera says, well, too bad, huh?
Taking responsibility, Jimmy says, as he has delusional guilt or fear sequences for everyone, even the baby, but doesn't spare a single thought for Anya. Even right to the end, he puts Curly in the machine and makes his exit without even waiting to see if it will work. So even
if he screwed up, he goes thinking he was the hero in the end. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, because like I know he's got guilt and everything. What he should have done is stayed as long as he could in case like people came and he could say, hey, there's someone in this stasis pod or whatever. Thank you very much, Exist, for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Oh, let's see who got points awarded. 2.9 thousand points go to Oak and to 4 others. So did anybody lose points in that, or did everybody think we do this? Hang on. There was Nora saying, add quote, a car washing is like a mouth washing, but for your car. Nora said, yeah, I've been, well, trying to hold myself together. Ray said, you can do this, Nora. Oak says, oh my gosh. Atlantic said, I'll grab the tape. Nora said, I don't like this game anymore. Oak says, I hate this game. Like completely? Vera said, yeah, it's okay. We know and we love you. Atlantic said, Nora casually watched her 2 favorite characters die. And now it's time for the descent into madness part. What was that? What was that? I heard a pring pring noise. Oh, David, follow me. David, thank you so much for the follow. That means I need to check YouTube. I need to check YouTube because you're probably, I'm probably behind there on stuff you said. David, thank you so much for the follow. Just in case you didn't see it before, let me post here the link tree with our social media stuff, my Discord invite, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. I think I am potentially shadow banned again on TikTok because of that Myco Persona 3 reload clip. But let me read some of the YouTube comments over here. Crap, where'd I leave off? Swansea scared me. Oh, I already read that. Dead Pixel. David says, a good captain doesn't give a woman a baby against her will. It's like what? Oh, yeah, read that. There we go. He should have seen both the good and the evil. Why is this guy tied up to pipes, valves? I mean, the old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. This will be very uncomfortable, Vero. Logan, you should get ready. Logan, the valves. Maybe the homes were the friends we made along the way. /J. Jimmy's clearly not sorry for anything. Liar, manipulator. I'm not going to watch this part. I'd like to not see a uterus. Okay, I'm back. Come on, you can do it. Congrats. Also, yes. That Zeke thing I said is a Amazing World of Gumball episode. It was all that schizophrenic episode, lol. The heck you mean you fixed it? You fixed nothing. I hate you, Jimmy. And he shot himself. What a coward. It is the coward's way out, isn't it? But there, I caught up to YouTube. Follow us or quit. What do you mean follow us? You mean like on social media or something like that? Is that going to take me to their social meds, as the kids don't say? Nora said, I can't do this, bro. I'm tweaking, but I don't like this game. Eglin said, I forgot he said that. Crystal says, I learned that swans kill their children when they're sick so they wouldn't suffer. There's like so much of own baby murder in the animal kingdom. Atlantic said he went 15 years sober, I believe. Vera said, honestly impressive. Oak said, oh my gosh, I hate this game. Ray said, there's a lot more foreshadowing like that, like how Jimmy just knew how to make a cocktail that knocks people out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Holy crap, that's messed up, Ray. You're absolutely right, but that is messed up. Nora says, it's about drive, it's about power. I'm so unwell. Vera says, crazy. Nora said, I don't like this game anymore. I've been gathering that subtle vibe. Oak says, Logan, why would you play this game? People said it was good. Vera said, it's okay, y'all. We're almost done. Exist says, oh, hey, fantastic timing. Hi, guys. Vera said, hold hands. Welcome in. Oak said, we are dying here, but welcome. Nora says, holds everyone's hands on the verge of tears, passing out or dying, going insane. I can't tell. Exist says, Jimmy being delusional as per usual. Vera said he had a wife and kids to come back to, y'all. So where am I? How far back behind in chat am I right now? Do you guys suppose? Should we see what the follow us does? Let me read a couple more comments and we'll try clicking follow us. Let's see if you're, I read that. Atlantic says, we got ya to Nora. Find your nearest pillow and embrace the tears. Nora said, Clefairy Squishmallow, save me. Oh, wow, so specific. That's fantastic. Ray said, also, could you tell the difference between the way Anya acts in Curly's eyes and Jimmy's eyes? I didn't even think about that, but wow. Doc says the floor is curly. Oh, so when we were walking along, did the floor become curly? Is that what it was? Huh?
About an hour ago is where I came in.
Oh, crap.
And you just got there.
Crap. That clip, it said 45 minutes, so maybe it's like a little bit closer, but I can catch up quick. I totally do that all the time, right, guys? Thank you so much for the 10 bits exist. I appreciate it. And Lennox said Logan didn't see the curly in the floor. Exist says, I love that he missed the curly in the floor. Via said he noticed. Okay, I noticed the eyeballs at the end. That was it. Krista with the general trigger warnings: murder, heavily implied, sexual assault, cannibalism, uncomfortable noises like painful screaming, gunshots, gags, torture, blood. If you feel uncomfortable, feel free to leave or mute the stream. We have mods to inform you when the warnings are over. Nora said, I don't like this game. Vera said, I'll clip it, no worries. Thank you, Vero. Crystal says, yikes. Doc says, James doesn't notice floors. They are reminiscent of any, or if they're reminiscent of any captains he knows. Well, some of the, as Clam will attest, some of the best captains are named James because he likes Captain James T. Kirk. Nora said, metaphor reference exists as an emetophobia warning. Maybe wise here. What is that? Is that a fear of eyeballs? Let's try clicking follow us. Oh, that's just bringing up Steam stuff. How do I exit out of this? There we go. So we can quit. Does it just quit to the main menu? Oh, it quits the game. I don't want to quit the whole game. I want to load the game back up. I want to see what happens when we click that thing in the corner on the opening title screen. See, Ray says, James understands his own self-worth and won't stand for looking down to the floor. Be like James. Don't be like James too much. David says, emetophobia is phobia of vomiting, by the way. I'll try to remember because like emitting vomit. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out the valves, you guys. I eventually did. Yeah, I want to see what happens when we click this thing. Whoa, browser window popped up. Oh, it's a Discord invite. Darn it. Oh, hang on. I gotta click back over to the stream. There we go. I want to check out this clip that Vero clipped. Load this up in the clip viewer and find out what this was. I'm assuming this will let me see the floor, maybe, or maybe it's something weird that just happened. It's titled James should be more bothered. ... Bothered. I think. There we go. James should be more bothered, I think. Let's see what this clip is. I'm gonna look at the floor this time. Bothered James. Oh, that's his face! Star Wars hallway. That was his face? How did I not see that? Holy crap! That was messed up. Thank you very much, Vero. Nora said, oh, that's worse. Omari says, this game is the epitome of insanity. It's like a bad trip and it lasts for so long. Kind of like if you swallowed mouthwash. Would it really last this long, though? Oak says, I'm deeply afraid of this game. Doc says, the mouthwash was society. But Doc, that's what we live in. We live in one of those. Vera says, that truly was our mouthwashing. Ray says, roll away, Curly. Nora says, I hate this game. I really hate this game. Oak says, not attached, Logan. No, no attached, Logan. Attached. I'm attached to these characters, not attracted. You said attracted. Pin message by Chris said, you actually got the vowels part faster than other streamers I know. Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better then. So I'm not like quite that dumb. Vera said, the more you know. Omari said, why not attracted and attached? Oak said, I'm married. Wismo says, she's married. Nora says, didn't you say you wanted to kiss Usopp? Wismo said, Usopp's our third. Oak says, two things can be true at once. My partner wants to kiss Germa. Nora said, understandable, have a good day. Doc said, never looked better. What a handsome captain you are. Oak said, is that Family Guy funny moments? Hang on, I gotta scroll a little bit more. Vera said, I can't share him in this joke because it's a good one. Atlantic says, here's the torture part, by the way. Please look away or mute if you're uncomfortable with it. Omari says, attractive people are attractive, though. Vera says, held in high esteem. Crystal says, wait. Doc says, Nora says, what? Crystal said, trigger warning, gagging, vomit, cannibalism. Atlantic says, torture, too. Crystal said, please pin, my internet not working. Oak says, I am not excited for this, but I'm staying here. Eglin said, just gonna put something in the music channel completely unrelated to this scene. Well, now I want to check out what that is. Omari said, this game feels entirely too long, kind of like One Piece. It's just because the way I play it. It's because I yap so much. Wismo said, not too much on One Piece now. Exist says, it's about a 2-hour playthrough without stopping. We're on Logan time law. That's right, so that's why it's taken us 6 hours. Let's see, Eglin says, Doechi's Tiny Desk Concert is really good. You should definitely check it out. Is that what he posted in Discord? I will check that out. Chris said, y'all might want to mute for this scene. Oak said, I'm going to zoom in on Logan's face so I don't have to see whatever happens. Exist said, this was the one that almost made me have to stop playing my first time. Stay safe, y'all. Chris said, trigger warning, gagging, vomit, cannibalism, torture. Vera says, holding hands. Crystal says, stay safe. Nora says, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, please, I'm so scared. Crystal says, 312 terabytes. Yeah, terabytes? Vera said, Nora, it's okay to step out if needed. Oh, by the way, crap, we're over 3 hours. Did I ask anyone to keep an eye out for raid suggestions? Otherwise, I can always check to see who I know is live. Is anybody I know live? I feel like I don't know who streams on Saturdays because I'm usually gone on Saturdays. Omari says, I want to leave the stream so I can play Metaphor, but if the game is almost over, I just want it to end. Omari, did you stick around? Did you see the ending? Oak said, 3 terabyte hard drives, still a ton though. Eglin says, also, I totally gave up on Splatfest because I was doing absolutely dog poo-poo. Yeah, so Oak said, so if it's 312, so it's 36 terabytes, not 312. Nora says no. Krista says, oh. Logan, no. Ray says, too bad, happens soon, Nora. Chris says, K, time to scare. And there was the Tomcat. Atlantic said, Logan went from having fun to horrified in a world record 30 seconds. Crystal says, yes. Oak said, I'm not happy about these squishing sounds. Vera says, ad quote, I thought we would only use his mouth for funsies. Omari said, explain to me how you use someone's mouth for funsies. Kind of crazy to say. Well, when someone is like, when you can puppet someone's mouth, you go like, hey, everybody, I'm Captain Curly. I was in an explosion. I'm all burned up, have one eyeball, no lips, and no hands or feet. I'm just gonna eat my own leg. Nom, 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 nom. That's how you do it. That was fun. Let's see. Eglin said, so does this count as auto-cannibalism instead of regular cannibalism? Is that a word, auto-cannibalism? Nora says, oh gosh. Chris said, you know, funsies, hard. Wismo says, the sounds are gonna get a lot worse. Vera said, to make them talk, he's like doing it right now. It sounds so wrong out of context. Eglin said, oh, you can see it go through the TVs. Nora said, no, I don't like this game. I'm sensing a theme with a lot of Nora's comments. Crystal says, cringing. Wismo says, you have to move the valves, Mr. Robo. Oak said, zoomed in on Logan's face so I don't have to see what's happening. Doc said, where's the sweetener when you need it? Atlantic said, Logan not understanding the puzzle is gonna make this a much longer than needed. Nora said, I'm crying like actually right now. Oak said, Logan, you're way too happy about this. Atlantic said, there's hope, everyone. Vera says he's getting it. Oak says, I really hate this concept. Vera says, that's awful. I gotta be getting closer to catching him on chat, right? That was when we were doing the pipe problem. Doc says, dear gosh. Atlantic said, there's the torture I mentioned. Nora said, I hate this game. Wismo said, the tubes have to align. Crystal says to Clam, oh, Clam said, that friend has a ghost podcast. Oh, wait. She has a fear of cannibalism? Really? I know who that is then. Ray says, I think you're supposed to use parts of the body in order to line them up, but that was really confusing puzzle. Nora said, having a fear of vomit might vomit so as much I've been denying it, might have to step away. Atlantic said, he did it. Oak said, I'm going to have nightmares. If I don't watch something happy after stream is over. You know what you should watch? If you want something happy, Oak, as a palate cleanser from all the blood and gore, there's an old internet web series from the classic days of the internet. I think it was a Flash cartoon, but I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, called Happy Tree Friends. I think you should watch that as a palate cleanser, Oak. Happy Tree Friends.
I can't read where you're reading if that helps you determine how far you are from catching up.
Sadly, it does, but not with the results I was hoping for. But thank you very much, Vero. I appreciate that. I gotta keep reading. If there are any lurkers, we do play games, but I'm just trying to read chat. But if you're lurking, go ahead and contribute to the chaos. Type some in chat. I'll read it like a trained baboon soon. Let's see. Atlantic said he did it. Oak said, I'm gonna already read that. Nora said, my stomach actually hurts right now. Omari says, I'm out for now. Thank you for being here, Omari, though. Crystal said, don't worry, that's fine. Please take care of yourself, Nora. Oak says goodbye to Omari. Vera says Curly exists, as I forgot he had the pirate voice for Curly. Crystal says he's burning. Oak says, I cannot imagine the pain Curly had to be going through the whole time. Nora said, my life hurts. Cookstar says, hey guys, did I miss anything? Just using some mouthwash, Cookster. Atlantic said, you have no idea. Oak said, you missed everything. This game is killing me. Vera said, oh boy, you missed a lot. Ray says, nah, just nah. Nora said, not much at all. Vera says, oh no, is it? Doc says, yes, it's this bit. Crystal says, too late to apologize when everyone is dead. Vera said, the baby. Cookster says, oh yeah, have one of those in my house. One of those baby things, or the embryonic sac that was attached to the wall? Oak says, oh no. Nora said, I'm gonna scream. Eglin said, baby heartbeat. Oak says, are you effing kidding me? Vera said, a horse baby? A horse centipede baby. It's like, you know, human centipede where you got the mouth stitched to the bum? It's that, but horses and baby horses. Cookster says, why the long face? Ah! Doc, are you still here? I hope Doc is still here. I hope people haven't left. Cookster. Doc, you're like Cookster Jr. with your commentary. You're doing great commentary. Cookster's, though, is what all should aspire to. I love Cookster's commentary. Crystal says, Vero, laughing. Ray says, actually, it's a pony. Crystal says, wait, what? Oak says, I do not like this game. Crystal says, I thought you were joking, laughing. Ray says, oh, right, to the baby centipede. Vera said, does that imply twins? Nora said, I hate sirens. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. What was rat? Cookster says, happened to my buddy Josh once. Okay, I remember where that was pinned. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer to catching up to chat. Oak says to Cookster, Oak says, Cookster, Vero, can you pin this? Ray says, yes, it does. Clam says, your buddy Josh sounds real cool. Did he participate in the big Josh fight several years back? Atlantic said, Logan, let me in. Giant baby centipede comes flying out. He was creating space for me inside. He was very courteous. Nora said, it does hurt, thanks. Clam said, so Chad wasn't the only ones to find the horse sexy. No, Clam, you missed it. That was like in game that Jimmy had been saying on his psych evaluations, which crap. And he was having to give his psych evaluations to Anya. Holy crap. But yeah, he'd been telling her that he found the horse mascot, the cartoon horse mascot, sexy. Oak says, this game hurts me. Cookster says, average Thursday. Vera says, ad quote, let me in. Giant baby centipede comes flying out. Nora says, I actually feel physically unwell. Crystal says, what? What just happened? Laughing. Vera said, I always have good ideas. Cookster says, that's one hungry caterpillar. Nora says, I feel icky. Vera said, whoopsie. Oak said, Logan is very behind in chat and very not done with the game. Vera says, true. Cookster says, scroll through chat for moral support. Oak said, please finish in the next 20 minutes. I want points. That means 20 minutes, 32 minutes behind. 32 minutes. That is better than 45 minutes. I'm making progress. I'm making poggers. Huh? What?
Fun fact, if you use the dev console to no clip close to the psych evaluation, you can barely make out that the last question at the bottom literally does say, are you sexually attracted to cartoon horses?
Okay, well that's a leading question then. I thought he had offered up that information voluntarily. Like, is there anything else you want to admit? If you ask that, you're going to get a disproportionately higher number of people saying yes than people would actually say that information if not prompted. I think that is unfair and manipulative. And so really, does that not make Anya just as bad as Jimmy? No, obviously no. I'm joking. But thank you very much for the TTS. Oh, and I just glanced over the overlay. There was a first-time chat that was one singular bit, giving one singular bit. Thank you very much for the one singular bit. One singular bit. You lived up to your name. I salute you. I appreciate that. If you had added 9 more, then TTS Girl would have read what you said. But regardless, nonetheless, I appreciated that. You are the most honest and truthful among us all. I should read some more in the chat, though. Atlantic said, honestly, I've watched 2 people play through this game and still can't understand how or if you dodge it. All I can suggest is to gut it. So maybe that's all it was. You just have to somehow avoid it for enough time. Exist said, there's no right answer. It's just to stay away, and boy, is it hard. Vera said, he's doing it. Ray said, I think I died on this so much, it just put me to the end. Atlantic said, he did it. Vera says, he did it. Cookster says, congratulations. And now a 60-second slow mode for the room, so I've got to catch up soon, right? Crystal said, Logan is close to game's end. Atlantic said, I'm probably going to play Undertale as a palate cleanser. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll consider. Oak says, oh my gosh, Anya's card is covered up by Jimmy's. Were all of them like that? Were none of her cards clear? Were they all covered by Jimmy cards? Crystal says, trigger warning, it's almost over. Oak said, Logan, are you okay? Probably not. Cookster says, truly moving emotion showed. Did I show emotion in this game? I apologize. It was when I was coughing. Vera said sore throat probably. Crystal says what great emotions. Oak says great emotions / ref. Ray says hey boss. Polly 2024 game of the year, line of the year. Crystal says 4820. I am less than a half hour behind now. Cookster says dang that stupid sexy horse. Oak said should have been 24816 because then it would have been the power of 2. Beowulf said not me having to watch Wicked and Logan still live. I'm sorry Beowulf. I'm sorry you had to watch Wicked. But how you doing? Did you enjoy it? Oak said 24816. Oh, that's where you say 2. Oh, that would have been cool. I like number patterns. Chris said, why is Polly's voice like that? Atlantic said, he's a robot. Nora said, no. Oak said, a robot in disguise. More than meets the eye. Vera said, it seems like it was taken from different cartoons we watched. Crystal said, I mean, it got distorted. Oak said, oh, there we go. Cookster says, hanging with the boys are dead. Atlantic says to Crystal, probably meant to symbolize the Pony Express dying. Ray said, me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for Curly's leg. Doc says, oh. Oak says 25252. Atlantic said, Logan cutting this pole extremely close. Oak said, this game physically hurts me. Well, so when the game said at the beginning, I hope this hurts. The game got its wish. Crystal says, trigger warning, heavily implied suicide. Nora said, hey, so. Doc says, it truly was a mouth washing. Oak says, yeah, get my points, my life is over. Atlantic said, we barely made it under 3 hours. That was way closer than I thought. Crystal said, okay, time for Logan to catch up. Am I getting close? David, are you regretting your follow now that you see how far behind I get in chat? Ray says, I guess the true mouthwashing were the friends we made along the way. Cookster says Logan gets annoyed, not that the man is now gone, but that he didn't turn the pod on. Wouldn't that be, that's like a, yes, because just think about that. It's like, oh, you're saving me. Okay, put me in. You're awful, but at least I'll get out of this alive. Crap, he just shot himself. He's an idiot. Holy crap. That would have been like a Twilight Zone ending or something like that. Let's see. 120 second slow mode for the room. Wow. Oak says, honestly, not the closest prediction we've had. Nora said, guys, I don't like this game. Also, 2 minutes. Cruel. Ray says, also, Curly is not surviving 20 years drifting in space, frozen with no skin. Well, also, here's the thing. I think I mentioned this before. I don't think cryostasis actually works. I'm pretty sure the cellular damage it does to you makes it so you can't be revived. So yeah, he died. He dead. Vera said, I don't think anyone's coming for them anyway. Cookster says, I survived without skin for decades. I think he'll be okay. I've survived for decades with Irish skin, which is very sensitive and easy to hurt skin. Let's see. Exist says, real, he should have been septic months ago. Nora said, I'm so anxious because of everything right now, bro. Oak said, this game hurts me. Ray says, no aftercare. Am I just a consumer to them? Moonlight says, frick, Jimmy. And I didn't censor that. Moonlight said literally the word frick. Oak says, wait, what was the thing Angel was saying? Wasn't paying attention. Vera said, hi, Logan, after 30 minutes. Crystal says, hi, Logan, who definitely catches up. Atlantic says, what's up? Caught up, Logan, good job. And there's David saying, emetophobia is phobia vomiting, by the way. So I made it to where David came over here. Nora said, and I have that fear. Vera said, they changed the main menu. Wait, did they? Is this different than before? I feel like this is the same menu that was at the start. Continue new game options, display language. It was this, wasn't it? What did they change? Did they change something? Vera says, I think. Crystal says, you actually got the valves part faster than other streamers I know. Exist points that David said. And you know Curly vomits his own leg, which you know is like vomiting. Wait, sorry, finish reading that second.
To be fair, you read that message before 30 minutes.
Oh, hey, so I'm doing good. I'm catching up fast now. Thank you for the 10 bits. And also thank you to you lurkers who are sticking around for all this reading of chat. You're the real MVPs of the stream. I salute you. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vera. Appreciate it. David says, and you know Curly vomits his own leg, which you know is like, you know, vomiting, you know. And so emetophobia warning would be very good, you know. Cookster says, Rarity. Isn't that a name of a pony? That sounds like a pony name I think I heard once. Nora said, I just realized I was the only one to vote no in the poll. Oh, the prediction you mean? I thought there's a poll? Oak says, well, haha, got your points. Exist says, not gonna lie, I probably would have voted no if I'd been here at the start. I had rehearsal, tech week is starting, and I'm very much living in the theater right now, as you'd expect, Law. But are you having fun? Exist. Atlantic says, we robbed you, haha. There we go, Crystal with some raid suggestions. Oh, thank you so much, Crystal. Let me copy these over into my text file here, so I'll be able to check these raid suggestions out. Although at this point, I've reached these raid suggestions so far behind, I would not be surprised if like half or all of these people are already offline. David said, poor Logan, he catches up on chat 30 years after. David, now you see why that being in the YouTube chat wasn't quite so bad. I mean, you thought it was bad because, like, oh, he's reading Twitch more. It's like, now you know why I have to read Twitch more. It's because it gets so far behind that really, like, YouTube is almost, not almost, but in some ways faster. Let's see. Crystal says, Logan, no, do not attach happy tree friends. No. Chat, no. Why? Would Oak just wanted something happy? Oak was upset of all the blood and gore and everything like that. And I remember that. Nora said, my stomach still hurts. I'm sorry, Nora. I do hope that you're like going to be feeling okay, that it's not really because of this or that you are able to recover. I know that my suffering is amusing to all of you, but your suffering is not amusing to me. Atlantic said Nora's just being reminded of her past suffering. Mima Mickey, you're back! Said I left most of the stream, but I can watch the VOD lol. I hope you enjoyed the game if you beat it. I did enjoy it. In a weird... I have no immediate desire to play it again in the near future. But I enjoyed it. Doc said, I'm still here! And Cookster Jr., apparently. I think you should be. I think you're Cookster Jr., because you've had some, like, really good commentary. Cooksters, though, is like the cream of the crop. So, I dub you Cookster's apprentice. Oak says, I don't know what Happy Tree Friends is, and I'm not gonna watch it. What? It's just an old internet cartoon. You know, David said, I remember Happy Tree Friends. That was part of my childhood, lol. Fun, frowny face. That show was traumatizing, gory as heck, and I don't know why I watched that when I was like 5. Probably because it's a very colorful cartoon. Nora said he's making poggers. Crystal with a heart. There was one singular bit, so I gotta be getting close. Crystal says, hello there, welcome in one singular bit. We got a bunch of hearts and emos. Crystal says, Mimo Mickey, hello. Vera says, ad quote, a horse centipede baby. It's like, you know, human centipede, where you got the mouth stitched to the bum. It's that, but horses and baby horses. He said that with graphic hand gestures. I don't think they were that graphic. I didn't go like here's the bum, and you stitch it along there, and here's the mouth, and it's like, and that would have been graphic hand gestures. So that way, when somebody eats something and it goes in there and then it comes out of that person's bum, it goes into the next person's mouth. That would have been graphic hand gestures. Vera says, who said robots in disguise? That was, I said it because somebody in the chat said more than meets the eye. Vera said, Oak shout out. Vera said, you're awesome. Mickey with a face. Crystal says, oh, hey, he's close to catching up. Am I finally close to catching up? Oh, what's up, huh?
Why am I friends with you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. My imposter syndrome asks me that question every single day. But I am grateful that you're friends with me because you're awesome. I love and appreciate you all so much. You're all amazing. And thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Chris said, no, do not watch Happy Tree Friends, but it's funny. It's an adorable cartoon. Oh, I got to scroll some more in the chat. Hang on. Nora says, slow mode off, please. Crystal says, yeah, you caught up. I'm close. Oak said, great game. Amazingly done. 0 out of 10. Caused me physical pain. Dave said, you just did the graphic hand gestures. What graphic hand gestures? Well, I guess the edit chat is inside because I just did that. Nora said, yay. David said, oh gosh, it's going to go fast now. Oak said, that was me. Cookster says, I have haunted this chat for eternity. Doc says, you could do this, Logan. Exist says, that wasn't making graphic hand gestures. Immediately makes graphic hand gestures. David says, hello, Cookster. Nora said, okay, so my stomach still hurts. It's definitely because of this game. And I think this game has caused me hallucinations, heightened my anxiety. 0 out of 10. I'm dead. You should post that as a Steam review, but give it a thumbs up. People would love it. Cookster says, I've always been here. Oak says, thank you for the very painful stream. It made me cry and smile a little bit. Vera says, ad quote, and there's the graphic hand gestures one. Crystal says, no. Doc says, I've been here the whole time, /reference. Crap, what's that a reference to? Don't tell me if it's a spoiler to something. Beowulf said, Wicked is good. Love the Defying Gravity sequence. Also, do not watch Happy Tree Friends for the love of all that. No, it's good. It's funny. It's got violence, but what cartoon doesn't? Wismo said, 10 out of 10 game. Oak said, Logan made me smile. The game did not. David said, Happy Tree Friends had some funny moments, but it's traumatizing for kids. Nora said, I actually cried today during stream. I'm so sorry, Nora. Like, I honestly don't want to make you cry. Said, made it through the stream without stepping out, though, besides countless people telling me to take a break or mute. Chris said, 0 out of 10 for taking responsibility. Atlantic said, great game, traumatizing, but great. Exist says, I kind of played this game for the life of me, but the cinematic masterpiece and love of the characters, excluding certain someone, of course. Cookster says, you fool, you menace, you absolute goob. And finally, back to slow mode. Oak says, is that a game changer reference? Me and Mickey said, I've heard about how dark mouthwashing is. It's great back. It's great back messed up. Doc says, yeah. Vera said, back to slow mode. Chris says, no. Nora says, no. Cookster says, free us. Chris says, Logan, no. There, 3 hours, 24 minutes, and 40 seconds. I got up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. And I need to breathe for a second. Oh. Let's check out if any of those raid suggestions are still live, y'all. Oh, boy. Let's see, who do we got here? We got, some of them are still live. Ooh, this one has a tag that says unhinged. I kind of want to raid somebody that has an unhinged tag for the game Infinite Nikki. That was the that's that wholesome just pretty girls riding bicycles game, right? Something like that. David says, I feel so bad for Nora. Why did you submit yourself to this torture? Take a break, drink water, watch kittens meow on YouTube. Yes, Nora, you don't watch Happy Tree Friends. Everyone else do. Nora, you treat yourself to something nice, get a snack, watch something that's comforting, get feeling better. Get your parents to come in and give you a little pat on the head and tuck you in at night, okay? Chris says, no to freeing until he catches up. Me make it said as I meant but messed up. Oak said, thank you for the stream, Logan. Thank you. Doc says, breathe, man, breathe. Exist says, good night, guys. Nora said to David, because I needed support longer and need to know what happened. Well, I appreciate the support, but you can always lurk. Like, here's the thing, Nora, you and everyone else here, your well-being is more important than me and supporting me on stream. I love and appreciate you all, but your well-being is more important. I always appreciate you being here, but I want you all to be happy. That's like more important, okay? Okay? Coach just says, every time I chat, I gain a frame per second. David said, oh, all righty. Maybe go watch cats on YouTube or whatever makes you calm, lol. Moonlight says, hugs to Nora. Vera said, I better not see you stream tomorrow, sir. Nora said, I'm going to just go sleep and then have nightmares. Chris says, wholesome. Yeah, sure. Infinite Nikki is wholesome. It has racism like metaphor. Wasn't that the one that you guys said had like a giant bear with a belly that had belly boob physics or something like that? Anyway, here is our raid that we're going to go ahead and create. Here is our raid message. If anyone is still lurking, again, you're the MVP, especially for the last half hour. Let me give you the rundown on everything. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays usually. I know you're saying, what, but today's a Saturday? This was a special stream. Our usual streams are playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Gambit, and Metaphor Refantasio, so you can feel free to check those out at the normal times. We have been adding some of these extra Saturday streams. I want to add one next week, but that will depend on whether or not my voice holds out for then. I put a poll in our Discord channel, so let me put the socials. I'm sure somebody else did, but here's a link tree that includes a Discord invite link, so you can check that out. I put a poll for what that game is. It'll be decided hopefully by Monday, and maybe that'll be going on. We shall see. Let's see. I gotta copy this raid message down onto my thing. There we go. Doc says, keep your voice safe, dude. Stay strong and all. I'm trying. David said, dang, have a good sleep. As we Latinos say, something in Spanish. I don't know what that means. I won't try to pronounce it, but I will assume it is something nice. And so thank you very much. Mimika says, see you guys. Cookster says, gonna go try water. Haven't tried that in a while. Moonlight says, have a good one, y'all. Crystal says, night, night. Nora said, night, night. Everyone love y'all. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Might die. Let y'all know if hallucinations come back. Oak says, good night, all. The raid's about to start. I love and appreciate you all. You are amazing. Have an amazing night. Hopefully you see you tomorrow for Ace Attorney 2. And then Tuesday for Metaphor Refantasio. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the raid. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD or over on YouTube, good night as well.